Welcome, my lovely dears. We haven't had a D&D game since last year.
Wait.
Got to
Get
just
it out of
steal
your
that and do it
system.
wrong on
Just go
purpose.
ahead
It
and
makes
do
me
it
happy
now.
every fucking time.
Just get all out of your system right now.
Just gotta step on everyone's toes as hard as possible.
Step
When
on me,
last we left off, our glorious northern Vikingers, well, met the Chivalrix party. Or at least met, like, Tristan, Cassie, and a couple of others who were hanging around Endsport for the winter. Where Trist hired them. It's like, I kind of need someone to look into this shit because, frankly, I want to spend winter with my new family and we have a bunch of things to do and we don't want to travel. They were like, what do you mean? This isn't summer? And then they packed up and went off to their destination. One of a couple of clues or perhaps pieces to a gate that should be able to, allow passage between here and the Chivalrix and Elysia. Their journey was fraught with almost no danger, because they met the glorious lord and leader of the Ivory Nighthold, and found out that, Kiri has been doing Kiri things. And for once, Thyri can't blame her after seeing fucking the Chivalrix equivalent of the old Dadgruff. It's just how that goes. It's a very handsome lad. And after defeating the legendary Doot Horse, and everyone else that wasn't a Doot Horse and is therefore less important, they made their way to their actual, real destination. Let's see here. We are, in fact, on the map already. Wonderful. The wooing party makes it to this mysterious place out in the middle of nowhere, or what at least looks vaguely like the middle of nowhere. You are able to get a boat and head out. Again, you're all strong, tough northerners. So presumably some of you know how to ride a fucking boat.
Yeah, I mean, I do have vehicles water proficiency, so I imagine I do know how to ride a boat.
Excellent. If you would like to helm this boat, then go for it.
Sure.
There are fishing docks on the edge of this really, really large beach. They appear to have been, for the most part, abandoned, what with the fact that there are large numbers of raiders around. So, it's no problem just sort of picking up a boat. You don't have to buy it or borrow it or anything. It's just a bunch of abandoned boats in a dock in an abandoned beach village.
Despite being a huge bear spider, Runa actually does have land vehicles. I thought it'd be funny.
You are incredibly
I
good at
also have a
riding
land
a
vehicle.
horse. That's wonderful. Yeah, we're talking about boats today, though. So, would you like to give me a boating check, please?
Yeah, sure. I was just waiting till you stopped talking and describing things. Uh-oh.
We're gonna get lost.
Wait, hold on. I can at least give you guidance as a reaction now. Well, I got to 10.
Excellent. All right. So you sort of drift off course. You're expecting this to be hard northern waters, and yeah, when you dig prowl into the bottom of the waters, you're like, all right, and hard we go, and you don't hard go. You just sort of turn and list gently in this incredibly calm ocean.
I mean,
Okay.
obviously it's a problem with the boat, right? It's got a problem in the bottom that's making it do the listing.
I think you're just overcompensating on this occasion. To get to the north part, you had to cross a northern ocean. On this part, it's a really nice sort of, I suppose, a calm Italian waters between here and, for some reason, a desert. So it's comparatively pretty smooth sailing. Too smooth. So once you get out a measure, you keep expecting to get choppier and choppier until you see that there's still fucking, like land to what would be your left, I guess, if you were trying to head to the south. You can correct for this, but you do happen to spot a group of, well, we recognize them as the Forces of Darkness's raiders, just sort of operating a camp at the water's edge. You could just go and fuck with their entire day, or about face and continue on to your destination.
I mean, I see evildoers, so I suggest we throw fireballs at them.
I was going to say, you actually also have the means to hit them out of their range, I'm pretty sure, and you're on a boat. So, you could certainly, ride ashore, ascend a cliff, and attack them, or you could try and mortify them from where you're at. What's everyone's, longest range attack?
About 5 feet. Well,
Okay.
about 15
120
feet if I do a searing blast.
What's the range of a longbow?
600 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
actually,
got-
no, hold on.
And I don't have disadvantage
Ariel,
on long range.
you'll probably be moving the boat because your check will see if everyone shooting from the deck has advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah. So I can only
What's the
throw
range of a
fireballs out to
short
30
bow?
feet.
120?
80/320.
Oh, 320. Okay, no, 320 is fine. It will be disadvantage shots, but if Ariel does you a good sail, then it will be just a normal shot. Her test will, as I say, advantage or disadvantage, no in between.
Can I at least try to help her somehow?
Do you have vehicles water?
Do you have vehicle water? Yeah.
No, but I do have an enhance ability.
Yeah, the enhance ability will in fact give her advantage, as it is want to do. So,
Nice. Vehicle water check?
yep, vehicle water check.
18.
18. Excellent. Good thing that enhance ability was used. All right, so
Give me a
this will
21.
cancel out your long range attack disadvantage because you have someone who's literally giving you shooting positions and then ducking the boat down. Like she's steadying for you and giving you plenty of time to aim before moving on. So everyone who
I
has
don't
an
have
attack,
disadvantage.
you don't have disadvantage. Of course, you have disadvantage for
Sharpshooting.
shooting at long range. Oh, excellent. So if you don't even give a shit about long range, then go for it. Anyone who has an attack or a spell that goes past, I believe it's 200 feet, can make an attack with it.
200 feet. Let's see.
Put that at Hunter's mark on. Take that 1d6 out of it.
Fortunately, it'll be a miss on Maya's part.
Unfortunately, that's the 6. Dang.
Okay, he'll lose the 6 there.
Yeah, so it's
It's
only
fine. We're
8.
actually we're looking for successes to hit as opposed to actual damage in this case. We're doing the skill test style. We're just using your attacks as skills. Does anyone else have anything that ranges out further than 200 feet?
No,
Do I make a whole attack action? Or just a single
No,
attack?
this is just a skill test. All right, so
Okay.
we've got 2. Let's just do a little mark for 2. All right, they will make a test back at you. They have disadvantage because of the sailing. All right, what was the average level of a raider group? Pretty sure it got just... There we go, got a raider stat block. Okay. All right, they have 1 success against you guys. This does not actually include any poison damage as well because obviously they've just been ambushed. They have not, pulled poison and poured it into their quivers, etc. They thought they were quite at peace. They're really far away from any of the Nightholds, and they're licking their wounds. As you can see, this is a very damaged raider group.
It's about to be a very deceased raider group.
Yeah. Okay. Give me another boating test and then 2 attacks.
Okay.
Are we just staying at this extended range?
Presumably, you could go in if you want to. It
mean-
poses the risk of it becoming an actual combat if you get close enough that they just fucking leap you.
I mean, we can get to 120 feet from the shore.
True.
Yeah.
Well, let
I
me
mean, getting in a
contribute.
little bit closer so we have more than just 2 people trying to do it does sound a
Sure.
bit better.
Okay. It probably gives them enough time to get poison in their quivers, etc. Oh, look at that, a crit. No, they don't have time to do that, I guess. They'll make another normal test against you. Give me attacks, everyone who has a range of 120.
What if
Hit.
I don't require attack rolls to do damage? Like, if I have
Then I think
fireball?
you just mark a success. Or wait, no, give me an Arcana. That's the fallback for a
Okay.
attackless spell.
Nice.
Sick.
I think we did pretty good
All
there.
right. Success, success, success. That's
Good
already
old wizard
5.
cleric.
Beep. I didn't do a strike through. I didn't do that correctly. Whatever. You're only going up to 6. Okay. And how many are in this group again? All right. So I get to make 5 attempts on you.
Oh
But they are
boy.
generic attempts. I did not get time to apply any poisons and stuff. I'm not taking it off their card. I'm too lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god. Double
It's a
crit fails.
but
They get 3 successes total. But there was a crit fail and then a crit fail, so they get -1 successes. Just take that off the board. All right, give me another boat and shots. Well, the fucking variance, these dice. These raiders had no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, they weren't prepared for us to come closer.
No, you got
It's only a
closer.
12 this time. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a crit.
Lamau.
Lamau. All right, they're dead. You
It doesn't
blow them
matter.
up off the cliff. Just remove that group.
Haha!
Goodbye, raiders. Okay, you fucking showed them up Viking style. Well done.
Just raining arrows on them.
Yeah, hell, you have enough time. It'd take you like half an hour to sail over to the cliff and loot these guys if you want.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we killed them. We might as well take their stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Free shit.
free shit. Everyone loves free shit. Okay, someone roll me 1d200 and someone roll me 1d300.
I'll do the
I got
300.
a 300.
How much silver
I'll
and how
do
much
200
electrum?
then.
199 for the 300.
All right, that's 200 silver and 101 electrum,
Nice.
which will turn into the old classic 19 GP and 51 GP. Just for the sake of adding, but you know, it's made up in silver and electrum coin.
Do we not have a party loot page for the
Yeah,
northern?
you do. You have a
Yeah, we do.
special. You have a private party loot. It's in your own.
Scroll down a bit. Actually, do we have one of those? I thought we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought we
you
did, but it's not in the Northern Adventurers section. Unless it's on the normal party loot page and it's just a new section. No.
I don't think it is. That wouldn't make sense.
Okay, interesting. I don't really thought I had.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
I'm certain I gave you guys a.
I thought you did too, but I don't know where it is. It got moved somewhere?
I just type in loot.
19 GP and 51 GP. Amazing.
Fuck it, I'll give you another one. Whatever.
Just a bare handout will be fine for this.
Yeah, all players can be edited. All players save. Show. Slide that down into the top of the Northern Adventurers list.
There we
I'll
go.
leave that to one of you.
And that's supposed to be 19 GP and 51 GP.
Yep, that's just after me cutting those down from
Okay.
being silver and electrum for the sake of not fucking worrying.
So 70 GP. Nice.
Yeah, you really did just sieve them.
Is that it? Oh,
You
no.
get no, I'm typing out. You get 4 quivers of poison arrows. These are arrows that deal 1d6 poison damage. And it can be done with any mundane arrow. You basically slam them down into the bottom of this quiver, and then it bursts the poison vials inside and lights up your ammunition. and then that poison won't dry for about 3 hours.
That's pretty
It's
good.
very genius. But they didn't get a chance to activate those, and then you blew them all up. So, because I was like, trying to think of how, reasonably well-funded people would keep a bunch of poison arrows without completely fucking them up, and that made sense to me. Okay, let's see here. So it's 5 to 10. All right. So loads of like daggers, short swords, long swords, axes, shit tons of that.
Excellent. Take that home and arm a new platoon of Hornier guardsmen,
Yep. So it's just leather.
most of which probably fell out of Caradwin's vagina.
Seats of chainmail,
Nice.
half plate. God, I don't really want to give you guys a stack of potions because it throws the balance of this out. I'll give you some healing potions though. They probably would have carried like a couple of useful potions, but at the same time, let's just say they got destroyed in a cataclysmic fireball explosion.
That, and if these guys were like a wounded stack, they probably used them in battle.
Yeah, they probably used them.
Oh yeah, they used their fancy ones. There are still 4 generic potions of healing there.
Okay.
2d4 plus 4. And I think that's all they had on them.
Yeah.
Oh, they also had rations. Duh. There you go. 23 rations, 46 horse feed, 2 draft horses, and 2 wagons to carry all their bullshit.
Excellent. All right. Who wants a horsey? Grandma's got
Please.
you some ponies for Christmas.
Pawns.
I'm good. I have a broom.
I'd like a horse.
Here you go, sweetie.
I don't have a horse.
Yay.
Here you go, sweetie.
Oh, Grandma, thank you.
Take good care of them.
He just looks at the boat. Where the hell are we gonna put them down?
You don't exactly have room on the
Hater.
boat for that.
Tater and turnips.
Tater.
Honestly, you could probably walk the supply train back up to the abandoned village and just store them in the stable there with enough feed to keep them going, and then
Yeah.
do the journey again. You
That
only really
sounds like a
lost
good
like half
idea.
a day, I think, because you ended up chasing the side of the shore.
That sounds
Yeah,
like a good
sure.
idea. Especially
That
since I
works for
needed
me.
to store my own horse, Mr. Sherbert, there.
This is true. Yeah, you can walk them back to the stable, and there's so much horse feed now. They're probably going to get a little bit chonk because they just unmanaged horse feed in front of all of them, and horses are idiots. They will eat them all, but they'll be fine.
Like, they need to be a little chunk for winter. It's cold.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, Mr. Sherbert doesn't give a fuck. He comes from the real cold.
Yeah, I mean, Sherbert doesn't care. But he's chunk to start with.
That's true. Needs to be stout because you're also secretly like, 225 pounds.
Yeah.
You're secretly a lot bigger than you are currently.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at the Broom of Flying, and it does cut your speed down to, like, only flying 30 feet if you're over 200 pounds. Like, Thyri naked probably weighs too much for this fucking broom.
Probably.
Laugh Sintagi.
Plump. Just a fucking squishy brick.
Yeah, Taji's dense. Thyri's just fucking huge. 8'3" goddess.
Yep. Big lady. Alright. You are able to travel out once again. You want to give me that navigate water? Or I
Yeah.
suppose, actually, considering it was a half day there and back, you have to, like, sleep overnight in the abandoned village. It's creepy, because it's an abandoned village.
It's
And then you could try again come morning.
It's an abandoned village with giant spider. Oh, never mind.
I'm sure the vehicle water is going to go just fine this time.
All right,
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
You do spend a day at sea, which you hadn't expected, but it's okay. Clearly, fishing boats aren't used to going out into the middle of the ocean. And yeah, everyone see Ludwig. Ludwig is good. You do a bark. It's good for everybody. You do a protect. He eats at least 3 ghosts while you're all sleeping.
Yay! That's my boy.
Okay. But yes, so after spending an extra, a day at the ocean, again, still hardy northerners. Like, why are these boats not long? This is bullshit.
Why? Oh, why are these boats fat? We're
Why are
fat
they
shaming
why
these
are-
boats.
Why are they wide and deep? Are you not long and powerful? Fucking fishing chards. Yeah. All right. And then by about noon, you might be looking up to the sky, waiting for some kind of magical floating fortress to appear before you. But what you actually see is an outcropping of rock. At first, it's, unnoticeable at a distance, but you're definitely heading to where this place should be until you realize that there is like a sea cave. It's just jutting dead ass out of the ocean. It looks like something that a lot of ships would crash themselves upon, and as you get closer, you can see that, yeah, a lot of ships have crashed themselves upon it. I feel real bad for Hornier because you're gonna make a fucking test to get up to the sea cave without getting annihilated on the rocks.
All right, well, I hope everybody has preparations in case the ship goes under. Make
That's
sure you
why
have
I'm
your
on the
ready to
broom.
swim.
make sure you have your life vest and all that. I have my broom of flying in my hand just in case.
The captain will not be going down with the ship.
Nope.
This captain will not be going down with this vessel now.
Well, can I, since we're getting to the closer, can I just try to not have a fuck it up?
You can do another enhance ability, yeah. This is not like an all-day test. This is for the next half an hour of very intense sailing to get in close without shattering the boat.
Very well.
Okay. In before double nat 1.
It could happen. It did not happen, and you passed the DC. Exactly.
It doesn't matter anyway with the
Never
hands
mind, you
ability.
passed the DC. Great. Wait, isn't there a limitation how many times you
Not
can benefit
anymore.
from guidance? And...
It's a new day anyway.
No, they took out the restriction. Now guidance is just even more busted than before. Damn.
I refuse to accept it. Denied.
All right.
Hey, wait,
once a day
it doesn't
per
matter.
character it
New-
is.
It's
Then
a
Yeah,
new
once
day
a per
anyway. Yeah.
character. Yeah, it's a new day. You get it. I'm saying that 60 rule is fucking bullshit. Guidance
I
was
agree.
already too
All right.
strong. It was
back
it
to
being a
being once per
reaction.
day per person.
How's
There
it
you
how's
go.
it changed
Thank you.
again? Like I thought it was
You
just...
could do it as a reaction as opposed to precast it.
Oh.
And as
And-
and now it's 10 feet instead of touch.
Oh, that's broken. That's
Yeah,
busted as
exactly.
fuck.
But no. The guidance is if you fail, you can, as a reaction,
Yes.
cast it.
Yes. It's worth noting that in 5e there's no such thing as like degrees of success that we
Yeah.
do in our campaigns. So
Exactly.
Oh wait.
yeah.
So then that guidance doesn't work because I already passed the check. I didn't
Yeah,
fail
it doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
right,
And
so
it
I'm
doesn't
just not
happen. You
gonna
still
cast
have it has not been used on you. You're fine. But yeah, also we're gonna go back to the first rule for guidance, the one that I said was really good, which is make guidance more usable, but limit it to one fucking use. And it being a reaction is really usable.
Jeremy Crawford disagrees with you. Clearly, guidance was too weak of a spell. No one likes it. It had
No,
to be
it's the-
buffed.
Under tune.
It's actually the D&D community.
They're so wrong.
And
They're
I
so
feel-
wrong.
it-
Crawford
it
listened
irritates
to
me
them
when-
because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it makes me double irritated because I actually went to the trouble of, when writing my response to the little survey, saying I love the change to guidance. It's very, very frustrating otherwise. And then
Yeah.
they were like,
But no, the
Where-
D&D community just can't accept a nerf.
Yeah, no, they recoil like fucking gremlins with light shone upon them.
My numbies, though, Savin.
My
My
numbies.
numbies.
So, like, any single time there was a nerf to any class that was clearly overpowered in WoW, and you would hear nothing but screaming about it for months.
My numbies.
Tell you what, though, as well. Despite that fact, it's fucking insane what they did to Fire in 5e in the end.
Yep.
They massacred my boy.
Yeah, really.
Look what they
Probably
did
wasn't
to my
overpowered,
boy.
right?
No,
No,
it
it was
wasn't
really
overpowered at
good.
all. It was
Yeah.
actually good.
It was just
Unlike
slightly
Fighter,
more
which is shit.
complicated because Fighter had a whole other dice to use.
Yeah.
What do I
Well,
do? I'm not
I
just
don't-
rolling my 3 attack.
I don't have the brain wrinkles to have fighter like that, okay?
Oh no,
No,
I
look,
get extra
look. Here's the thing,
D6s to
though.
roll.
Here's the thing. All that shit was optional. The only
Yeah.
maneuver it started with was power attack, which gave you just
Yeah.
rogue sneak attack dice on your attacks.
Yeah.
Nope, too complicated.
Too complicated.
God.
It's not a D20.
Yeah.
Bounces right off my smooth brain.
Speaking of
Oh,
smooth
right.
brains, look at all these. Look at this just incandescent smoothness.
This party is real precious.
Where are we at?
Hey,
It's
hey,
a complete. Oh, there we go. There I am.
Speak for your fucking self.
What's
No,
your
Fred
int?
is sweetie, really.
14.
Wow. All right. We have
Oh,
a
thick
wrinkle
brain.
amongst us. Excellent.
I do have only
Yeah,
10.
Ren sure is not.
Yay. Well,
I'm
boy.
completely average in intelligence.
Okay, so you are able to get the fishing boat that you absconded with into a little cove. At least you could call it a cove. It's the least like a ship graveyard as you could get. It still takes probably like a couple of minutes of swimming to make it to the entrance to the sea cave, but there really is a limit on how close you can get a boat. This was not made for easy access. But as you approach, you can see that it descends into the earth as opposed to some kind of upwards fortress that is like one of those downy fortresses. Where it go underground. Like a dungeon! You guys remember dungeons. You've seen them plenty of times.
I've been in them a couple of times. They're
Indeed.
fun times.
Different dungeons.
Probably been in there with her.
I don't. No.
No? Okay.
No, that's more like a personal time between two
Yeah,
people.
the
than it-
other kind of
Oh,
dungeons
okay.
there, Ren.
Oh, damn it.
Wrong kind of dungeon.
Wrong dungeon.
that kind of familial relationships. I get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Here he
No.
Please.
So-
picks up the horny
You
bat.
have proficiency banjo.
No.
Ah. So, just gonna pull a blanket on. Nice and comfy blanket.
I
A
have
little bit chilly.
herbalism kit.
Anyway, it's been a long time since
Okay.
I've been in one of these. Let's go.
So,
Looks
would
as
anyone
safe.
like to give me some kind of checks to take in the location as you make your descent? Right now, it appears to be a particularly plain stone tunnel. There are natural shelves of rock that could be used to make an ascent or descent. No, definitely natural. There's no like carving that's been done around here.
Nope.
All right, so you want perception checks?
Yep.
Okay. 22.
Sick.
Good job.
Very nice. All right. So, wonderful.
You have advantage
Ashe,
turned off,
Lena?
Hedrah?
She does this annoying
What?
thing where she has it set to prompt for advantage or not, and I keep turning it off, and she turns it back on again.
Why
Oh.
though?
I don't know.
Because I don't have advantage.
You don't, but I like seeing both dice. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so you two, Ashe and Lena, see that there are a couple of suspicious ridges in the ground. It's like cracks or dents or this should be solid stone, but there are a couple of places where it looks like the solid stone has been rendered down to gravel. Similarly, that seems to be the same in like sections of walls as well. And upon describing that, anyone can make a nature check to figure out what that might actually mean.
Nature check. Well, I mean, there's no harm in just trying it out, I guess, right?
Whoa.
Nope.
Who'd we lose?
Oh,
Kina!
No.
Kina, no.
The
He
moose
was the
got
scout
him.
rogue too, I think.
Fine, he's back.
welcome back.
All right. Nature rolls anyone? Oh no, we've got a 17 there. All right, Lena. As well as noticing alongside Ashe that there are these gravel spots, you realize what this is. It's possible you've seen it before. This is evidence of Boulay.
Rock shark.
Indeed.
Grandma, we have the
The
lid.
giant-
And
We
You
can't take
have
them on the
so
boat.
many at home.
We cannot put them on the boat.
Just don't
Well,
kill
if
any,
you think
okay?
about the
They're really
Okay.
sweethearts
but,
on the inside.
well, they're on a rock in the middle of the oceans. Either they are trapped here, or there's an underground tunnel leading way out there.
Or they just dig deeper. I mean, it's not like the ocean goes down forever.
Perhaps they go
Yes,
fishing.
soon.
You're pretty sure you could see one of the gravel spots right here in front of you.
Gonna take a ration out and just chuck.
What are your rations usually made up of?
What are the dark people's ration? God, oh no, that was horrible.
Oh, come
my
the
god!
fuck on.
The servants of darkness's rations made out.
you realize that as soon as you
My
said
brain
it.
actually.
I know. I was
flipped
just
over,
like,
what
it
the
came out of my
fuck
mouth. I
is
was
he
like, wait, no,
saying?
retract.
Jesus.
I missed the line, what?
No,
Oh,
don't
no,
worry.
it's
about
fine.
it.
No,
It's
it's fine.
fine.
You
It's
don't
fine.
need to
It's
know.
fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
They probably have the very generic ones, so it's jerky, bread, and then dried fruit.
Okay, well, Thyri's probably got nicer meat rations, because... Wait, no, Thyri's a vegetarian. She doesn't have
Yeah,
fucking
you're a
any
veggie.
meat.
You
Yeah,
don't
she'll
have
take
any
some
meat
fucking
rations.
random jerky. Just eat.
Wait. Let
I
me
was
just
wondering if she
switch
was.
with you then. The fucking tarantula morph here.
Yeah, what's your
The
rations look
biggest-
like?
Very meat.
Sure, describe them.
Well, there is cold cut, smoked, and lightly salted.
Okay.
The behemoth too, but the behemoth is not throwing away her food.
Nom 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 nom. Alright, yeah. You can indeed chuck a ration out. Let's see here. Roll me a d20. Let's see if they go for it.
Save it?
Sure. What did you say, a D20?
D20, yeah.
3.
Alright, so you guys actually, like, it's one of those moments where you throw it out there and somehow you all simultaneously blink at the same time. The ration is gone.
They liked it.
Guess so.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Well-
not killing the poor rock puppies. They're just animals.
If you want, I can web the wall a bit so you can climb past it.
I'm sure.
Plus, they wouldn't taste good. You know, things taste like the things they eat. So, rocks and more rocks and gravel.
And
I don't
dirt.
think belays eat rocks.
No, they eat
No.
animals. They just travel through rock.
Yeah,
if anything, its
they're
diet is
literally
almost
shark-
its diet is almost certainly entirely fuck tons of fish, so they're probably
Yeah.
delicious.
no, but uh, Runa will state that belay are delicious, but yeah, they do not eat rocks. They're sharks that swim through dirt. Also, they can jump.
They can.
Yeah. Luckily, there's not really room for them to jump in here.
They don't need to jump vertically.
I mean, fair. Also, still not really much room for them to jump around in here.
Would you forget the can move through earth and rock part?
No, I'm not
Matter the
forgetting that.
rock
I'm just
pounce on
saying.
you.
Sure. Where do you start putting this down, Hedrah?
Well, given that there's a longer distance to go there, it's better to go from this side.
So like, I guess what Skow means is move your token to wherever you're going to start the web.
Yeah.
I do not require a web to fly.
Neither do I.
Me neither.
Click,
In fact, I'm
All
gonna-
right.
stop,
Well,
get onto
is
the
All right.
broom.
Hold up.
but here's the
So
problem.
those,
Is it enough web for like a 10-foot tall behemoth to stand on?
y-
I know that I
you're
know
the
that our
same
tokens
size
are,
as me.
yeah, but that you're
Very, very different
very
between
much
being
heavier.
a born web walker and having, just a fucking spider-ish
Oh,
body.
yeah,
that's
this
far,
is-
far fucking heavier.
It doesn't
You're
matter
trapped.
how fuzzy you are. You're not as dense as Runa is. Behemoths
Oh, yeah.
are half bear.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, regardless, stop. The moment that Mia climbs up on the wall, will they have tremor sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yay! The inevitable.
Yep.
Ooh, oh.
So a broom flying would just gone straight over and it wouldn't have done
Yes.
Oh
anything.
yeah, that would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you hopped up onto the wall there.
And again, like eventually one of us would have triggered it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was literally waiting to see if anyone would fly past and then get stuck in a belay pincer.
That would have been bad.
That would have been pretty bad. I was really expecting you to fly over and then immediately regret your decision. Fuck.
I
me.
probably would have if Thyri wasn't fairly squishy.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but people were already doing the web thing and climb across, so I was gonna let them go first.
I seriously haven't done the fucking and tracker macro in this game. I've never used it before. I've always used character sheets. This is weird.
You just
God, I can't
drag
remember it.
belays out of the monster manual.
I don't want more sheets in my fucking game.
You can just
We
delete it when you're done, Fivehead.
I forgot how the ant tracker even works. I haven't used it in so long.
God, it always takes so long to do extra sheets on a Sunday, even on New Year's. All right. Is that everybody on?
I think so.
There we go. Okay. Excellent. So, as Mia approaches the wall, you're quick to jump to action when you see the gravel begin to move. Ren, you are first. This boule is bursting from below. It does not get a surprise round because you did know where it was there.
Yeah, that's what the square is a hole, right?
Not a hole, it's just like soft gravel where this thing uses to like leap out.
Okay, well, Hunter's Mark is a bonus action on it.
Also, put your HP back to full.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
for some reason still hurt.
I have more than
Thank
Do
you.
we have 8 up or something?
No.
Okay.
You know, the 5 is
What do you
5
mean?
squares. You can't be 5 squares off the ground, and the floor here, the ceiling is too low. You can just about. No way, you're so fucking tall. You could be 3 squares up. You can be 15.
Okay, it is. So it is Hunter's marked. And
Yep.
now 2 attacks. Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
And that I don't think that one hits.
Nope, it
The
just hits.
17. It's a
17
pretty high
hits.
number.
Just hits? Okay, cool.
Yep. You guys are far too used to playing with your very high level characters.
It's true.
Yeah, the characters who are
I just figured
3 levels higher.
I figured like AC 18, honestly.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you do appear to have Hunters' mark and Hunters' parry.
Damn it. No. Weird. They marked for okay on my sheet.
You appear to have done quotation marks instead, like speech bubbles
That
instead
is
of
the-
apostrophes.
No, I see what you're saying, but
Weird.
on my sheet that's just apostrophes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Ashe.
All right. Well, run up. And first punch.
Yeah.
That misses, I believe.
There's a miss.
Okay. How about a
Also
Do you
17?
have bless from
bless.
anyone?
Oh, right.
You
Sorry.
do
I have
not.
blessed on. Sorry. 17 to hit him.
17 is a hit.
Okay. Stunning strike.
Shot. DC 15. Oh, Boule are stonks to 2. Not that
See?
stonks to 2.
And then
Alright,
2
he's
more
done.
hits with wham. 16 doesn't
16
hit.
and a 19. Oh, 19 hits.
19 hits. That's good. Nice.
You know what its AC is.
You do.
We
So it looks like
bracketed it.
14. Looks like 14 damage all around.
Cool.
That is roll 20 being a fuck.
Alright, Lena.
Oh, I forgot to use my spear to do this. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Okay, so the fucker is done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Until the end of his next turn. Well, it's until the end of Ariel's next turn.
Let me double check.
Yes, it is. I can see it on your card.
Yeah, into my next turn.
And it automatically fails any dexterity saves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty 11 radiant.
And they fail strong. Alright, Mia. You're up on the wall, clinging to it.
I'm going to move to the wall a little bit. And I'm going to hop off and sneak attack.
Yeah. Hit for fucking sweet damage. Crunch. There
I believe it's almost done.
Sure looks like it. Let's see. What can I do? Situation. Alright. I'm going to come over here. Bonus action, pet the boule. It's important. And then standard action, I will just smack it on the snoot with a sword.
Sure.
Bonk.
Alright, you knock it out.
Go to sleep, sweetie.
It just like sinks halfway back into the gravel again and goes limp.
Pat, pat.
Runa, there is more rustling from up ahead.
Bomb.
Missing a miss.
I will spend a superiority die to hit with at least one of them.
Sure.
I'll use precision attack on the first one, and at least a one will hit.
Yeah,
Right?
one will make that into a hit, yes.
Okay.
Does
So
the precision do extra
yeah.
damage, or is it just to add to hit?
Let me look up. Spend one superiority die to add to the roll.
Okay.
That's it. It doesn't say
Alright.
any more damage.
Flank.
I want to be the one that attacks.
That makes sense. It was probably going to dive into the wall and try, or dive into the dirt and try and hit someone squishy. Because you're quite big and intimidating. But you did hit him in the snoot. Which pisses a shark off. It will do a leap on you.
Okay.
Let's see here.
DC
Speed and space that
16.
contains one or more other creatures. You must succeed a 16. Strength or dex will be knocked prone and take damage.
Okay. Well, then I choose Dex, and then I choose to succeed with my Ring of Evasion.
Shit. Looks like it's
yeah.
more like he's in this space. Okay. Move to an adjacent space. You are pushed 5 feet out.
Half damage. You didn't put brackets.
Yeah, I didn't bracket these up. So 3d6 plus 4. And 3d6 plus 4. Alright. 7 and 6. Take 13.
13 damage. Got it.
Cool. And we try a bite. Heh. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's a lot of
Oh.
damage.
Oh, goodness.
that is a big chunk of damage.
that's a
It is
chompy
easy-
boy.
It is easy to
Ouch.
forget that Boulay are real chompy lads.
Oh, I
Ren.
didn't forget.
I did just also roll
All
some
right.
really spicy d12s.
New hunter's mark on the
Yep.
the new belay. Same hunter's mark, new belay.
Yeah.
And then that's not gonna hit.
No.
That one.
That will.
That's my guy.
Okay. Those are miss and hit. So. Ashe.
All right, here we go again.
Whoa.
Here I go bonking again.
Savior of the universe.
One, it's a hit, and then
It's a great
you
song.
know, I mean, gotta do it again. Stunning strike.
Motherfucking whap.
All right, fair enough.
Oh.
All right, and then
And
bonus
we do
action.
the
We'll just
one. Was it like one attempt in a round? Because otherwise, it's just becomes the war of the mini stunning strikes.
yeah, that is what you told me, so
Yeah.
I'm abiding by that. And then bonus action, just one hit. No
Nope.
hit.
Unlucky.
Oh well, I did 10 damage anyway.
You did 10 damage. At this level, they certainly feel 10 damage. Lena.
Okay. So first and foremost, on to heal the weirdo because I can't see name. Stray's character.
Runa.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You
So
got
they're
7 hit
healed for
points.
7.
You get
And
7,
then,
you get 6 radiant, so you get net 1.
You get 1 hit point. You
Oh,
blast
no.
you. No.
No, you get 7.
And then where's my fucking told it at?
Bong.
Is that one bong over there?
All right, wisdom. Oh, mighty wise Boulay. Ow, my brain. Oh, you love to see it rolling less than the fucking uninjured roll.
But it does
This
take
is
the
my
radiant
favorite
this time.
spell. It does take the radiant. Yeah, I'm gonna say it is my favorite spell just because it also pisses people off when they see
It's-
the under.
It is
It's so
amazing
sad.
just
It's
watching it
beautiful.
happen.
It's
I
so
hate it.
beautiful.
I
Mia,
love it.
Let's see.
The true gift of D&D is giving someone something to complain about.
Let's run up here and attack the front from the front. I can't get around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, what a shame.
Thyri.
All right. Let's just gonna be on top of Mr. Boulet here.
That would be a tight fit. Lad is quite large. No,
Are we
I
in a
suppose he's like
tunnel or is there an open
You're in a
zone?
tunnel.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no opening here. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
I set your thing to 1. You're 1 square off the ground. Were 1 square off the ground. You can't get above that guy.
Okay,
There's
fair
doors
enough.
back there.
I will stop here then. And I don't really feel like spending spell slots in this encounter. So
Produce flame?
produce flame, please. Firebolt! Zap.
Fucking bang. 15.
15. All right.
Ouch.
Unfortunately, I can't get in petting range, so I will just end over here.
Runa, this guy fucking chomped you real heckin' hard.
Second wind. 11.
Forever free.
Ah, I see you took the Susano chance.
When I was building Runa, I might have just listened to Susano's theme the entire time. And let's see.
That's pretty good.
Fucking double bonks. Very close. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to get another attack on you.
Do you have more dice
And-
for maneuvers?
Hang on. Well, there. Let me look at my attacks real quick. I can make it frightened of me.
That would actually help a lot.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
Menacing attack, intimidation plus a D8.
I think that D8 adds to your damage, doesn't it?
Not for menacing attack.
Mhm.
Oh no, adds a superiority die to the attack's roll. Here, I'll just print the thing.
Yeah, there you go. It attacks
Adds to the
roll,
damage
so roll a
roll.
Damage
D8.
roll. Excellent. All right, yeah, roll a d8.
That might be enough to drop it. Dubious.
Probably not.
1 hit point.
Yep,
You
that's what I
had 2
thought.
hits. Do it again.
Make a wisdom saving throw. It
Oh
is
no,
frightening
he's so
me.
frightened.
Now,
Wait, does it count for? Does menacing attack count for every attack?
yeah, you can do it on every hit.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it
maneuvers
multiple
as often
times.
as you want, as long as you have dice.
Yeah, if you have superior die, you can use it on a hit.
Yeah, but I've already spent half of my superiority die. We have more to do and we're not going to take a long rest
Look,
soon.
the superior.
You get them back on a short rest.
The superiority dice are worth less than healing spell slots. So, and this guy's very chompy.
I'll spend another superiority die. On a 1, it
And
goes
yeah,
down.
you on a
right?
1 he goes down. Yeah, make him take a nap.
And I'm pretty sure that 8 wouldn't kill him outright, so it don't matter.
Bonk.
There we go.
It thumped to the ground.
Here, come over and pet its snoot. There. You tried. Are you okay, Runa?
That went through the armor. It's fine.
Further down this corridor, you can see that there is actually looks like a rudimentary stone path. It's weathered with age. You can see that it's gotten loose and dirt's been kicked over it, and the tiles have probably been lifted by Boulet passing over and under it for quite a long time.
Guys, come on, guys.
I know they were running ahead while I'm describing the whole fucking corridor to them.
We can't see the corridor.
Yeah.
We're
Not
looking
you,
right
everyone
at
else
this,
who
but
just
everyone else
ran
is-
forward.
Yeah.
Which is
Slightly
all
better.
of like one person. Kina just
Slight-
is the one that
slightly
moves
better
forward.
I was going to say, from where you are, you can see that there are a couple of ancient wooden doorways. These have been lined with, it looks like it might have been like a iron edging just to make them stronger, although a lot of that metal has rusted. These doors have been like knocked in and out a number of times, but currently they appear to be at least mostly firmly closed. There is a continued stone chasm that sort of like just disappears off into the darkness further down the corridors afterwards.
Perceptions?
Rock and roll.
We should open one of the doors. One of the
Clever.
doors, north or south.
My perception sucks. Meh.
All right. Thyri, there's definitely been sort of belay damage done to the southern door. Surprisingly, none done to the northern door.
The southern door looks like they pushed it in a bit. Let's check in there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if the Boule have been digging with it, it's probably not trapped, but just in case.
Yeah, investigate.
Should take a look.
Go for it, sweetie.
Oh yeah, you have absolutely no problem detecting that this is a completely unlocked. It was probably once locked, but the door's been like knocked in and out enough times that just that latch must have broken long ago. Untrapped door.
That's fine.
All right. Runa,
Not even locked.
Well,
take
I
one.
think it's broken,
well,
actually.
wait a bit. Wait a bit.
What?
Just give me a. Just reaches over and just pokes people.
You don't have to
What?
fuss over every little scratch.
No,
She's a
it's,
big girl.
I'm slapping aid on people.
Ah, okay.
All right, so we can get some temporary hit points.
No, it's
Uh,
hit point maximum.
Temporary maximum hit points.
Oh, no. You're a 6E clear.
I haven't changed the fucking spell because I have not.
Oh, did they
been
change
able
how
to
aid
do
works?
Yes,
did
aid
aid
now
change?
just gives you temporary hit points.
Oh, it's so it's worth.
Yes,
not
it's absolutely garbage now. It
Wow,
gives
it
you
went
from
from being
up
an
to
Yeah.
6.
If you would
However,
like
it does
to-
apply
if
to
you-
6 creatures. So the entire
Oh,
party gets
yeah.
5
Oh,
temporary hit
okay.
points.
So the entire party can get 5 temp is pretty good,
It's actually,
Not too bad.
especially at a
decent.
lower level. Yeah, I would say that's perfectly fine. It's not useful as just like an extra fucking fodder cast that you do that just dumps into everyone no matter the level.
So
It's
plus
also
5.
much easier to keep
Right,
track of
so-
because you don't have to keep digging with things.
That's also true. Yeah. See,
Let
you can
me
give the
just
whole
look
party
up.
5 temp.
Well, here's the thing. I had thought about casting it at the higher, so I would have a lower spell.
And you hit the level 2 button, but yeah, for each level of 3rd or higher, it gives 5 more temp HP. Which is pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah, no, that was just clacking out the spell. I didn't click on.
Oh, okay.
On the
It's true.
cast.
Fair
It's the description only version of it.
Yeah, so it's 4th level. We'll put it
Whoa.
at 5, 10,
Ah, dang,
15 total.
skipping
15
right over
temp
the nice
HP.
number. If only we just did it at 3rd, I'd have 69.
All right, so everyone gets 20 temp HP. That's pretty sexy. Or no, it's 15. Sorry.
15.
15,
Yes.
yeah.
And then you can push this door open. Whoop. Inside, you can see this might have once been an old chapel. There's the classic alignment of a series of stone and wooden pews. There are large, by now moth-eaten and boule-consumed curtains breaking off a number of pulpits that were probably used for private meditation or alchemy or spellcasting of some kind. In the middle of the room are a number of boule puppies. They appear to be gnawing on gigantic fish.
Boule puppies.
We're not taking them. They have their
No,
parents right here.
no.
I know we're not taking them. That would be cruel. But I can pet them.
No, because you will put your smell on them.
That's not how that works.
They aren't bad.
It really isn't.
Also, I believe that
Even-
Thyri is
even
permanently a
with
source
birds,
of
that
like bright light, so if she gets close enough, you should be able to see.
Even with birds, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I
And
can't-
also, does anyone does in character, does anyone have long sight to see anything we might need in here?
Long sight.
Not
You mean
Long
there's
sight?
several
Vision?
alcoves. Let's take a
Yes,
peek.
I have dark sight, but does anyone have long sight?
What the hell's long sight?
What is long sight?
Dark sight, but longer.
No.
Oh,
No.
Thyri will
Give
rattle
me
her lantern.
superior dark vision.
Alright.
There are people in this world that have 120 dark vision.
Yeah, they're
Do I
called
detect
warlock.
any monsters in this room? Like a
Yes,
mob?
you
Well,
three precious babies.
There's 3 precious little monsters right there.
Well,
Going on
I'm
my
more worried about
choice.
their like a mom or something.
Parents.
No, you kick the shit out of mum.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
their
making sure
mom
I
and
was
dad
bald.
are probably back
Look,
out here.
That could have
We
been
just
2
fought.
dads. I'm not
That-
judging
again-
here.
Again, it could have been their pack creatures. It could have been like a mega boule.
Give me an animal handling check as you approach them.
Can I
damn
give
it,
myself
Grandma.
advantage from having nice jerky?
Yeah, all right. You're approaching with salty meat.
19.
Fuck yeah, all right. These are much like the guard dog meme, where everyone just goes up to the fence and pets its belly instead.
Oh, you pretty you babies.
So what do we have in the alcoves?
So, in these alcoves appear to be a number of places for private meditation. There are decanters, bowls, knives, looks like tools, candles. Give me a religion test.
A religion test. Okay. 21.
All right, yeah. You can see that these appear to be shrines to Asmund. Presumably, you would make bookmarks here, like actually make a bookmark. You can see all the tools and required things, and it looks like the bowl that you can see there on the right is like solid wax that you would melt and then turn into lining for the bookmark.
Would it take long to make a bookmark? Like, would it take just a couple minutes here? Or
You'd need some paper or card to do it. Whatever paper was here is long since rot away to nothing, but the wax is still present. You could light the candles and make a bookmark. It would probably take about 10 minutes.
let's see here. Do I have? I mean, I have a blank book. I can just take a page out and make a bookmark, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Might
would
come in
like
handy
to-
here. Might as well,
Yeah.
since I did a religion check.
Sure. Runa, where you are approaching, you can see that there is a much, well, probably used to be very comfy. The leather on and padding is completely gone. But there is a book and a scroll, a feather and an inkwell, and none of them have rotted at all. There is also a very moth-eaten, ruined journal. Moisture and time have just rendered it completely worthless. But there are a number of things that are bright and usable. They must be magic.
All right. Runa's gonna wave at Lena since the other wizard is currently very busy.
Doc, 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 doc.
Yeah.
Probably gets her fingers bitten a few times, but who cares? You're just your puppies. They don't know no better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can give me an
So-
Arcana test or a Religion test. All right, this appears to be a scroll of Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And the materials required to write a scroll. When you look inside the inkwell, you see that it's not an inkwell. It appears to be like melted silver or quicksilver. It's not turned solid. It's still liquid inside its little jar. Either the inside of the jar is kept magically hot, or it's, actually mercury. Similarly, there is an enchanted piece of vellum and a little enchanted quill to write these scrolls with. So if you wanted to, you would probably take, like, I don't know, 10 minutes to an hour to just make a spell scroll here.
Be very useful.
Although this is a divine chapel. There's nothing saying you can't just use the Quicksilver to make an arcane scroll as well. So it's whichever of you is willing to spend a spell slot to put it in a scroll before you take a short rest or whatever.
Do we have an arcane caster?
Probably don't.
No, we have divine and primal.
Yeah.
Do you even have a short rest caster? Is the real question.
No.
I mean,
What
I
about
technically made
Key
my
Wizard?
have a spell, so
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Theory may look like a wizard and cast fireballs and shit, but it's divine all the way down.
I
That
can throw
depends
fire
until
and
she
stuff, but
takes her
that's the monk
medicine.
thing.
Yeah, if she stops taking her medicine, she might turn into a fucking bard. Who knows?
Oh, by the way,
Or a
Grandma,
warlock.
medicine time.
What? Oh, Theory will look at the sundial on her wrist. I suppose you're right.
Make a nice cup
It's
of tea.
indoors.
Like, set her little medicine kit out on Abule's little head shelf and quickly mix some up.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
I think
reminder.
by this time there's been enough practice now that you've got it down to a pretty delicious tea.
Yeah.
Smells of chamomile.
Plus, Theory's still proficient in herbalism kits and cooks utensils, so...
Excellent. Yeah, then you have no problem. You do this all the time. The Boule will sort of wait confusedly. This doesn't smell like food to them, so they do not try and consume it.
Good boys. Alright, let's see what we have over here.
Yeah, so it appears to be a scroll making kit. And also, Ashe, you produce a lovely bookmark. It's covered in colourful wax. And just for the sake of it, give me a religion check. It looks like there are materials to do up to a level 3 scroll.
16.
All right, there's writing on this bookmark you've made. You can see it like embossing in this wax.
Oh, interesting. Is it
Do
a
any of you
language?
speak Braille?
No, I do not speak Braille.
You can make intelligence
Speak.
tests. Yeah, you can make intelligence tests to try and crack it like a code because Braille is still a real written language.
How about a 16?
Fucking, that is enough. Okay, there is a pattern to this. It'll probably take you again a little while longer. But inside, let's see here. How large is like your book standard? Just sort of short book style, so it would have been folded over itself when it turned into a bookmark. It's enough space for quite a few words.
Yeah.
Let's see here. O wanderer, good luck in this place. Watch for the false body, look to the new friend, she will help. In Asmund's name we pray. Care for the souls of the dead and bring peace to the broken.
Well, that is an interesting set of words.
New friend! Yay! You might make a friend in this place.
So it would seem. I'll just put that bookmark into the blank book I've got and keep it there nice and safe, you know?
Yeah. It's a nice bookmark you've made. It's covered in what you now are pretty sure is holy wax, warning you against monsters and telling you good luck. So, I mean, it's a nice bookmark.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good charm. I'll just kick back on
I have
the
prepared today even.
pews until like we decide to leave, and it's like it's just
Yeah.
a scribe and a scroll.
Puppies are pupping around.
Do you have any spells you'd like to prepare, Ren?
I could prepare us a healing word.
Hmm. This is a little too potent for just a healing word.
I only got up to level 2
Alright.
spells. See, I got heat metal and enlarge reduce prepared for level 2.
How about you, Lena?
Or I got some beacon of hope, mass healing word, heal curse, revivify.
Mm, a mass healing word might do us well down here.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky.
We'll leave
Ashe,
her
you
to
attract
that
the attention of all three Boulay. They want your squeaky toy.
I'll pull out a spare one and let them have that one.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky. They get into a squeak off with you.
Pet the boulets.
Yeah, so did either of you scribe a spell, or are you just leaving the materials be?
I think Lena's
I
doing
think
a
I'm gonna-
mass
What?
healing word.
Okay.
I have to spend a
It's
spell
like 10.
slot to do this.
It does,
Mm.
yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, it's probably unlikely you'll do it because you don't have short rest casters in this group.
Oh, if it requires a spell
Yeah,
slot right now, then yeah, no,
Yeah.
let's leave it for now.
Yeah.
It will be useful if we have to take a long rest down here, but
Yeah, you can
Oh,
take
no.
the materials with you and scribe it elsewhere.
we'll
Well,
scoop that into my writing kit.
time to retrieve my squeak toys and move on then.
Goodbye, babies. I
Retrieve.
love you.
They don't want to give up the second squeak toy that you handed over.
No, that's theirs forever now.
All right, I'll let them have it.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky. All right, they seem pretty pleased with themselves, and we'll go back to playing and squeaking.
All right, we want to go to the east or check out the other door?
Door time.
Nice.
We're not gonna check the rest.
All right,
Yes.
Mia, this door appears to be locked. The lock is not very good anymore. You also don't see a trap. But yeah, there is definitely a lock. You could probably bust this door open with ease because it's rusted. It might even be harder to pick just because it's rusted shut.
I have a portable ram.
Kick the door down.
I would probably be
I will
a
use
bit
a
louder, but
portable
it's
ram.
much easier. Its block's probably all rusty. Yeah.
They're checks, not saves, right?
Yeah, it's a strength check to knock a door in. She had a
Yeah,
Does
you
someone
have-
want to help to give me advantage? Yeah, I have a portable ram, which gives me a +4.
Sure. Theory
If
will
someone
key
helps
too.
me, it's advantage.
Sure, I'll help you by like doing a leaping kick onto the door to give you more force.
Guy.
Oh, I didn't
No,
need
you don't
it.
need help.
24.
Crunch.
Whenever it comes to strength characters, I always pick up portable rams. Oh boy, a friend.
Okay.
Friends.
Those
Okay.
Those are not
So-
friends.
In this room, you can see that there is some kind of giant three-fanged moored monster. There is a statue set in the middle of this room. It appears to be covered in teeth. In its hands, it's holding tightly between both of them, so you can't just like pry it out. Is a particularly large key. More disconcerting than the gruesome many-fanged statue is the series of rusty metal-looking individuals. They all pick up weapons and turn to face you.
Yep, definitely not friends.
Are they doing anything more than facing us?
They are giving the DM a second to pull out their stat blocks.
Okay, fair enough. The initiative didn't pop up immediately, so I was... Yeah.
Initiative's not up. That means I have time to... Oh, there it is.
Time to what?
Oh, no. The initiative's already popped up. Means we're in order now.
Oh,
Womp womp. There we go. The duality of dice.
Speedy fucking cleric here, yo.
Noom.
You can get bless up then.
Lena, Mayor, Runa, Thyri, Rat. That's all, everyone. All right, Ashe.
All right. Flipping and kicking and stuff. It's time to go. All right. First one. A 12 probably
Yes.
misses. How about 23?
23 hits.
Okay. Let's see here. I want a stunning strike because I think I want to use patient defense here as like a bonus action.
Yeah, that's probably smart. You're gonna stay there.
I mean, I can't exactly just like back out.
Yeah, you can.
Unless
You can step of the wind or whatever.
Oh, that's right. Step of the Wind does do that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it lets you move as a bonus. So if you stun him, you
Uh,
can then fuck off.
Yeah. Well, might as well try and stun him anyway. That way people can get advantage on him.
Oh. They have got advantage.
Ah.
Not 21 d20 d1. 2d20 d1. 19.
Yeah, that passes. Let's see. Why did I not put Step of the Wind in this thing? Hold on 1 second. How much is Step of the Wind?
It just lets you dash
20.
as a bonus.
Well, yes, I'm just have to find out how much key points it is.
Oh, it's
One.
one.
Is it dash or is it? So let's see here. Key.
Yeah, you can take the
Step
dash
of the
action as a bonus action.
Disengage or dash. Okay. So I was here. That's 20. Yep, I will spend a key point to do a disengage as a bonus and step on back out. Let's see here. That is another 20. So
That's
I
40
could
feet.
move. I could move 5 more and get out of the way of people trying to get in. So I will.
Good plan.
Okay,
Lena.
That's it for me.
now I can bless people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, up to 3 creature within range. Yeah, y'all folks within range, so let's see which ones.
Suggest
Uh,
these three and maybe this one.
I was
Yeah,
about to say, if you
the-
don't bless the fighter, you haven't been paying attention in shivs.
that, don't know what the fuck that is.
That's a
rogue.
rogue.
That's a rogue. And that
That's a
is
ranger.
what?
Ranger.
That's a ranger. Okay. I'll upcast it to 2nd level.
Sure.
That way we can get all 4.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay. Get some blesses up on these many grouper. Tristy with the blesses decracked. Alright. This is your what is your thing? Do you have any ranged move?
I hope they just have a bunch of fireballs. Just right on top of us. Come on.
That'd
No,
be
they have much more
unfortunate.
annoying things.
That would be.
Alright.
At least give you rust poisoning.
That's not so bad.
So this one here
So
is
now I
going to fucking try and punch you in the face.
It's a strong move.
So it's a good move if you're made of rusty metal. Alright. It doesn't 18 hit you. Stray?
Sorry.
Doesn't 18 hit you?
Yes.
Eh. And a 20 with difference. Okay, that is
21 damage.
no. That was with to hit. Just
Yeah,
doing the damage
multi-attack.
after.
Yeah.
All right. You take 12 bludgeoning and 6 psychic, 10 bludgeoning and 18 psychic.
Psychic damage. Huh.
That's gnarly. When it makes the second attack, I'm gonna use this ability real quick here. Yeah. Roll that again and try and roll less good.
Okay.
Never mind.
I rolled Goodera.
You miss the less good part of that.
God, you can't just follow directions, Scow, can you?
I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Yeah, quite nasty punches have been dealt, but you're a stout lady. That is tough.
Well, there goes those temps.
Yep. Mia.
Ha! Cha!
That is a good cha. Ouch. A big hemkin chunk. Anything else?
I could move out of the way. I'll move out of the way. Oh wait, there's more stuff in the room.
Oh yeah, there's like
Yes.
shit ton more things in there.
Yeah, no, this might be more fine here. Just filter them in like a little bit by little bit and just like
Yeah,
gang bang them.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Remember, you can bonus action disengage if you want.
Yes, I
You
think I'll
can
do
get
that.
here.
I will do that. A bonus action to disengage.
Shot. Runa. Fucking hit. Good thing you had that blast. Let's see here.
Bless is
35.
always amazing for a fighter.
Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just some really slick fucking grey axe rolls. A 12 and an 11.
You even drop anything for those?
No.
No, I didn't.
Just
Okay.
fucking 12 and an 11. You just rolled really fucking good.
All right.
Anything else on your turn?
And hang on. Let me read my ability first.
Oh, wait, tell you what. It's going to get that 17 back as it casts shield.
What?
Oh, we can cast shield.
Bum, bum.
What? Okay. Well, then I cast Action Surge.
Okay.
Well, what? It's got shield
What
up
we-
now.
That's
Yes,
no, it's
that's really-
terrible.
that's a
It's
terrible
idea.
But
You're
isn't
a
shield a
fool.
reaction?
Yeah, but it lasts
Yeah.
until
It's
the end of its next turn.
Oh,
Yeah, it lasts for a while.
garbage. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Thyri.
All right. Well, you know what time it is?
Are you going to hit the whole room with fireball?
Yeah, it's time to hit the
Fireball.
whole room with fireball.
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
All right. Fireball, fireball. Ignore that second
Okay.
radiant wall.
The 2 Zerths. Pass. The 2 Warlords. Fail pass.
Oh no, they have warlords. That means they're gonna do extra basic attacks.
Oh no.
Gonna shout at them. I guess the radiant goes on as well. That's so sick.
No, that does not go on.
No,
Sorry, I
okay.
just left that on.
Alright. Alright, sick.
Should turn that.
12. 12.
And then I'm
Well-
just gonna skadoodle down the corridor a little bit, get out of people's way.
24.
Good luck, girls. Don't die.
Okay.
It's a really pathetic fireball roll too, man.
Gonna come all the way in here.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
And
understandable.
let's try and punch the monk.
I will
They look
warding
less
flare
armored.
again,
I mean, yeah, understandable.
so it has disadvantage.
I'm gonna warding flare again.
Yeah.
Crit. But it becomes a 10 and a miss.
Ooh,
Whoa. You're welcome.
That's
And a
miss.
10 and a miss.
That's a miss. Thank goodness.
That could have been devastating. That would have been. Let's just quickly do the old.
That would be a normal hit.
That would have been 54 damage.
Not
Whoa.
enough to take me down in one hit, but pretty close.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Did not get hit. Oh, you can turn them into a normal sec. Okay. But yeah, no, it has an unsuccessful turn. Warlord time. Oh no, you're like way fucking slow. Give me a sec. Okay, no, they can still get in there. But they'll take an oppie backing out again afterwards. All
Assuming
right, let's
Ren
see
live-
here.
Runa lives.
Multi-attack. That's lovely. All right, so swing 1, miss. Swing 2, really miss. Swing
Whoa.
3, miss again.
Wow.
And
Riposte.
then we'll take an oppie backing out.
No, it's gonna take 2 attacks then because I riposte.
Oh, okay.
Does the riposte use your reaction?
Yeah.
So it
I
takes
haven't
one
used my reaction yet.
It gets 1 then. You can't reaction twice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you only get one
reaction.
reaction.
1 riposte.
Whoa.
Oh,
That is
matter.
one hell of a riposte. He hated that, and then you can't oppie him because you've only got to
Okay,
use your
well.
reaction.
Worth. Does the
But
riposte
yeah,
do
that
extra
was-
damage too?
Let me look.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I might do
It-
like
it
the
should roll your,
martial dice.
Oh, superiority die
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
Roll it twice.
Roll it twice.
Yeah. Roller.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
it's that time.
Look what you've done to my boy.
I can't see his health, so
Yeah, I'll just slide him over so you can see what you've done to my boy.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
Brutal.
God
Yeah.
damn!
You should just stay in the hallway right here, just right here.
This was gonna throw javelins at you. That was mean.
Alley time.
1, 2, 3. Fucking.
One of those
it's
hits.
Gonna shoot at the back of his friend because it was a crit fail.
Dink.
20 plus 7. It's his friend.
With shield up?
Yeah, 22 hits him.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit. I'm killing my. It's happening again. Yeah, it's happening again. I'm killing my own enemies again.
Yeah.
They're just dying to oppies and shooting each other. These motherfuckers are supposed to be terrifying and do loads of damage before you inevitably destroy them. This is not how this was supposed to go.
Speaking of
still are
damage,
pretty
how much does he do
terrifying.
to his friend?
It does, first of all, 8 to Stray, 5 to Friend.
Okay, that's not so bad.
That's not so bad.
God damn it.
Unfortunate that Stray took the higher damage roll, but oh well.
Wham,
You
wham.
can enjoy the small wins anyway. Ren.
All right, that warlord's still in the room there.
Hmm?
I'm gonna first attack.
A hit. Is he marked or?
Oh yeah, yes. Bonus action hunters mark him first. And then second. And then second attack.
Sure.
There we go.
I'll put a little paw on him for showing that he is marked. Owie. Those are both resoundingly good attack rolls. I really expected you guys to be tripped up by their ACs, and it's just that's not how that's gone. These things basically count as walking full plate with shields, for fuck's sake. They're
Yeah.
not acting like it.
Scary.
Ashe.
All right. So remind me, with the cone, it doesn't like hit around a wall, does it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Unless the spell literally says fills the space or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Burning Hands doesn't
No,
do
it
that.
does not fill
yeah.
the space.
All right. Well, not gonna
That's
do
relegated
that then.
to gas attacks and like ones that spawn on a point like fireball.
Yeah, yeah. It was just a thing to find out before I decided to do it. Well, in which case, guess I'm just gonna hit this guy. Spear. And
Miss hit.
I guess using key would just be better to just do more hits. So let's just do more hits.
Rock and roll. Miss hit.
I mean, it doubled my damage, so, worth it.
Heck yeah. Lena.
You're
Or Lena.
looking a little bit
What's your Spoodidly pronunciation? Is it Lena or Lena?
Lena.
Lena. Okay.
Like for English is L-E, like the E, regular E-H. Not.
Lena. Right. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, this fucker is a little bit on the fucked up side.
Yep.
He's the only one that's taken any fucking damage.
No, all of them have taken considerable damage. Are their bars not visible?
Yeah, they're visible.
They're visible.
Oh, let's see. This fucker hasn't taken damage.
Oh,
This
yeah.
Oh,
fucker
you
has
meant-
taken
I mean
damage.
us, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the enemies.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
knew that
but-
she was talking about Runa. I thought I got confused.
Yeah, I was talking about. But talking about Straight's
Right, of course,
character
heal
there.
bot.
So
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if anybody needs healing, it's the other group.
Yeah, they could do with some healing. You want to heal my robots, please?
sure, I can do a channel divinity.
Sick.
But I usually save those fuckers. But
Channel
which one?
Divinity, aka Turn Robot. That's my favorite power.
I mean,
no,
I have one
because
that turns
it's,
robots.
Well, here's the thing. It's 6E, so I can do 3D8 channel divinity AoE smash on them.
Spicy.
Is it an AoE?
Yeah, it's out range. You know, when you do a channel divinity, it's just
Well,
everything within range.
Wh-
No,
no. What
No,
what channel
channel-
divinity ability are you talking about? First of all, 'Cause
6E Divine Spark.
Divine Spark is one creature within X feet. I think it's like 30 or 60. Yep. One creature within 30 feet. You either damage or
Oh,
heal
wow.
as an action.
Yeah.
I have an AoE fire damage channel divinity, but that's because domain.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you
my
could
tummy
drop a
already
divine
grumbly.
spark on one of these guys. That'd fuck his day right up.
Yeah, that would have, but I'm trying to keep this Baconator up a little bit better.
Scout, could you just turn on the PC's name plates for Hedrahs? Thank you. Alright, so go ahead and cast your spell. Or ability.
Ah! I know,
Okay.
Ren's bar's got a real plump. There we go.
It has disappeared for me. Oh, there.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting. Dynamic lighting
Okay.
hides bars if they're more than like a third obscured.
Yeah, they don't do
Why?
them anymore, which
I-
is good.
I don't have a nameplate under me.
Yeah, you
Okay,
do.
Yeah,
say
you do.
It's just
No,
Kina who doesn't.
What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
No, Kina definitely has a
Yeah, it
nameplate
does.
under
I-
me.
I definitely don't
Oh.
have a nameplate under me.
Just
Yes, you
fucking
do.
refresh. It's probably just
Yeah.
bugged.
Yeah,
I just saw mine turn on.
it's probably like that whole bit of like you can't even see your health change or whatever if you're on the character.
Yeah.
Same
something
bug.
like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hedrah, turn.
God, it's so stupid. It makes me so angry.
okay, action. Channel divinity, heal Runa.
Give me that divine bow.
So it's 3d8.
Good.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word.
Wow, double dumping like Hallie.
Mm-hmm.
Jump. Alrighty. And it's fucking Zerf time. Alright. Attack number 1. Miss.
Last riposte.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't bother rewarding Flare, Lamau. Bonk. And your
Pretty
D8.
good.
Even with shield, that's a hit.
He doesn't have shield up anymore, because it's his
Oh
turn.
no, yeah, it ends
Yeah,
at
it's
the
his
start of
turn.
their turn, not the end. Right.
And your D8.
Yep, your D8 could end up. Oh no, it can't. Try anyway. Okay.
No, we know Stray's D8s can't.
Rude, but
What?
accurate.
I'm not the one with a track record for bad D8s.
That's true, that's Skow.
That is very true as well.
Mia.
I could just try and kill that one.
Probably worth it to keep their DPS out. Actually, well,
Yeah.
Runa will probably kill it.
He had his turn, so I don't know.
Yeah, so
yeah.
it
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
matter for him anymore.
I'll finish him off on my turn. It's fine. Don't worry about him.
Okay, I will try and I'll try and hurt this one then.
Yeah, we should try and get rid of that guy before his turn comes around.
Yeah.
It is entirely possible.
Oh! What
What's
else,
that?
you magnificent bastard? One night,
17.
chicken chips.
They cast shield.
Bitch.
And dab. That's
I'm
a
gonna
fucking sweet
fine.
bun, mate.
You know what? Fine. Hang on. I'm gonna hang on here. Hang on.
Just dabbing on us, enemies just do
Where
it.
the fuck?
It's a really clanky, screechy sounding dab as well. He's so rusty.
It's slow-mo as well, you know, because of how he has to do it, because of all the rust.
That's not the right button. That's not the right one. Where's my fucking? What is? Oh, there it is. Cunning action. Fine. I'm gonna fucking try and pickpocket this thing, and if it has anything on it, as a bonus action.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All
Wow,
right.
that's a really high sleight of hand.
What does this have?
Why is it all caps?
Because that's how
Wow.
skills are.
Yeah, it's.
Was it always?
Yes.
Yeah, all skills
Oh,
are in all
yeah.
caps.
I
All right,
never
you
noticed.
steal from it a chunk of rust.
Fine.
Yeah, no, nothing in these echoing armor's pockets, I'm afraid. Runa.
Really shielded, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thyri, do you have anything that goes against shields? Like requires a dex save?
Oh yeah. That's practically my
Okay,
whole
I'm-
arsenal.
Okay. So I'm gonna crunch the guy in front of me and then hope we'll see.
Yeah. Just march on in there.
17, the one
He
in front of
casts
me.
shield.
The one in front of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he casts shield.
This
He
one.
cast shield
Wow.
again.
he
Yeah.
casts it again.
Does it?
Oh my god! What a fag!
Fucking no! You wish.
Wait, they
What
have an
happened
AC
to your
of
hilarious.
they have like an AC of 22 with shield up. Do you have anything that actually adds to just like the attack, like precision attack?
Yeah, you will be able to hit if you
No.
spend the dice, but that was
I'm
just
out
spending
of
another
per-
martial die.
I'm out of superiority die.
Okay.
Owned. Alright, well.
Savaged. Theory.
Do. Let's see, come in here. Yeah, you're in range now. Excellent. Alright, I will also use a channel divinity to cast Radiance of the Dawn. Boop. 18 radiant damage, or half as much on a successful save.
Okay, so what you're saying is this one dies no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And these two and any other enemies that may be within 30 feet of me.
Okay, they got to make their saves.
Ye-
Good luck. So we've got 1 Zerth and 2 Warlords. What was it? +2 and
Oh,
+3
actually,
for
it would only be one warlord because total cover for the other guy, wherever he is.
Oh, okay. You can't see him at all.
Nope, can't see him
Excellent.
at all.
That creature has total cover. I did not see it at the bottom. I should read all of the thing.
That is
It kinda
generally
helps.
helpful.
All right. The Zerth fails. He takes all the damage.
Nice.
The Warlord succeeds. He takes half.
Just a little divine tickle.
This guy takes the full
And
Just a divine tip.
18 beans.
And I don't have any useful bonus actions at this point, so that's me done.
All right. The still intact Zerth is going to try and punch Thyri a whole bunch.
Okay, if you insist.
23 to hit you.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Ashe shield.
How do you like it, bitch?
Wow, you actually have a high enough AC to beat 23 with shield.
Hell yes, I do. I have 19 AC base.
Oh, right, yeah, Cleric.
Oh yeah, because cleric.
Cleric with
wearing
max
armor.
dex and no, not heavy armor, dex and a shield and a magic
Yeah,
staff.
you were a noodle. I always forget because you're a giant. You were a noodle always.
Yep. Even with her like inherent strength bonus from her demon transformation, my strength is an 11.
Sick.
Even
Alright.
with your strength bonus from demons, I have as much strength as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thyri is a fucking noodle.
All right. That didn't work. Let's try a swing on Mia, because also punching the rogue didn't work. 21 to hit the rogue.
Quick rogue, cast shield.
Yeah, where's your shield spell cast, Savin? The Kina.
He could cast uncanny dodge, take half damage.
Oh no, you said be right back, so that will hit him.
So
Yep. Yeah.
just do half damage.
True.
Oh yeah, I get to put on a shield marker now. Being a fucking cleric with shield is hilarious.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. All right. Warlord. Fucking get in there, my son. Slam axe to shield and stalks forward. Sorry, hammer to shield even. It's a horrendous noise.
Oh, is that shield through magic initiative?
Hmm?
Is shield through magic initiate or?
No, it's from one of my magic items. I have a staff of defense,
Oh.
which is hilariously good. It gives me a
Damn.
+1 passive AC bonus, and I can cast mage armor and shield.
Damn, that's really good.
It's so good.
Alright. So I crit fail and then I crit hit, Runa.
Ow.
No.
You can turn it into a normal?
Yeah, that's worthwhile for sure.
Indeed.
You take 16 damage, Runa. This one is going to try and do the same to her. All right, swing one. 19 versus you, Stray.
Correct.
All right, and a 22 versus you was a hit. Okay.
Right.
All right. $20, $33, $41 damage total, I think that is.
Ow.
Hang on.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. It is. They hit very hard. They don't have huge hit pools, like, of their own. But they got AC and they whack. Ren.
Yes. Okay, I still got my hundreds mark.
20
20.
is a hit.
Oh, that one should have had Hunter's Prey. This next one will.
Okay. And a hit, so that'll be 17.
Cool.
Defeat.
That all comes together. Cool.
Yep.
Well done.
And then bonus action, move the Hunter's Mark to the other one.
Sure.
The other war.
Eh. Oh, sorry. Any movement?
No, I'm good.
Look. Ashe.
Okay. So I can angle a Burning Hands to hit all three of these things, right? And not hit my
You only
ally
have to
there.
worry about one of them. Sorry, I hadn't taken this thing's health
Yeah.
down to 0.
Oh no,
on
I
you.
know. I want to make sure it doesn't get back up.
Yes, you
Makes
can
sense.
hit all three of
Sure.
them with a burning hand.
Yeah, you can hit all three with one burning.
All right. Using my last 2 key points, we will use Searing Arc Strike.
Fucking do some, like, Guile Whirlwind Fire Kick.
Yeah.
2 dex saves. Okay.
Flash kick.
Warlord fails. Both fail. All right. Ow.
Nice. Let's see. Can I still do a bonus action punch, or do I have to do an attack action to do that?
I think the searing arc counts as a.
The Steering
Attack?
Arc Strike is an attack.
Well, no, it's not.
Oh no, it's you use your attack to perform.
Yeah, let me look
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Sweeping. Yes.
You use an attack action with an arm strike or a monk weapon on your turn. Well, that is a no, because that's not a monk weapon or an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Well-
I said pretty worth it.
Yeah, still very good. They did not dodge that at all. Lena, even.
Okay. Yeah, fucker's gone, so I'm trying to go for the warlord then.
Yeah.
Question, did they change Searing, fucking not Searing, Sacred Flame to attack 2 targets?
No, it's exactly
Huh?
the same.
If you guys could hear that, that was my Tumby grumbling.
Nope.
Never heard that big old smash though. Okay, so let's try for Sacred Flame on the warlord.
Sure. Miss, he dies. Really hard. Crunch.
Ah, bitch.
Mia.
No, no, got one fucker left.
Don't think we have a Kina back yet. I'm just gonna roll an attack.
He. maybe have me get out of there.
Yeah, I probably will do. Also going to give her half damage, which was the 13. Okay. And fucking Stabbo.
Well done.
She hits it, it can't even shield it away. And then bonus action disengage. Runa.
Oh,
Miss, and it would be a hit, but a shield.
Well, now shield.
you
Lamau.
How many shields? He probably has at least 4 of them or something like that.
No,
He's
it doesn't
used
have 4. But
3, I think.
it's used 2.
Okay.
Thyri.
Well, you know what doesn't care about fucking any of that shit? I'm gonna come over here, squidge through Runa, and then cast Word of Radiance on all of these mecha nerds. Bop.
Sure.
And then I also
Con
get
save.
Bop.
It passes.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a feeling its con save is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Their constitution is okay.
it's okay. And if the other two are still alive in some capacity, they also take Namagios.
Alright, they're going to try and take down Runa.
Makes sense.
Swing number 1.
Understandable.
19, it's a hit. 16 won't be a hit, so it's only on 1 attack, but I think that'll be a drop anyway. Let's see here. It's the bludgeoning. I think already drops her. Yeah, don't even have to roll the psychic.
Bonk.
Runa goes down. Ren. Pets.
Pets.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Time to hit the shield leap boy, I guess, with the bonus action. Bonus action Hunter's
Yep.
Mark, and then shield leap boy.
Even with shield, that is a hit.
Yup.
Close. Can you do it
Is it
again?
enough to kill, though? It is not.
That is, though.
You fucking
That is,
can.
though.
That is a kill.
Shield ain't shit.
Look at that.
All right. Hey, what are you moving out of town? There you
Back
go.
there, we're still in turn order.
Ashe.
Well, I don't really have anything to do there, so I just I'll step over here and let's see. Do you have to be trained in medicine to provide help on a stabilized check? All right. Well, I'll just help if somebody does a stabilized check then.
I mean, we're just gonna heal her.
Yeah,
I mean,
leave it.
that's true as well, but in
Yeah.
case somebody didn't heal. her.
Circle of Mortality allows me to maximize any character that is at 0 hit points.
Oh, so if you cast a cure, it's always at full beans.
Yeah.
Neat.
Exactly.
Beacon for unconscious people.
It's real good in
Yeah,
5e where death tanking is the default.
Yeah.
So at the 3rd level, a cure wounds would put 888.
Yep.
So
24 health.
24 plus
Your casting ability.
4, so 28. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, Runa, you become suddenly so healthy you can taste bacon. Nom, nom, nom.
wow.
Got a bit of a ringing headache though.
All right.
Ow.
We should take a minute or so to get ourselves together before going into that room.
Yes, I agree. We should take a little nap.
Yeah, I'm quite out of the mystical energies that fuel my strikes.
Yeah, did you'd say take a little nap.
A more restful one than you just took.
Yeah, but the belays will wake up.
No, they
Potentially.
were knocked unconscious and not healed. They will wake up in
1d4 hours each. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while.
4 hours each.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good.
So yeah, let's go take a nap.
Mhm.
Hi, Kina, we won.
You go to the puppy pile again, don't you?
Oh fuck yeah.
Of course.
Well,
All right, yeah, you guys can take your short rest, spend hit die, get back short rest resources.
I don't think I have any short rest resources.
Spicy.
Channel
Me neither.
Divinity's on a long rest now, and Warding Flare is 2, I'm pretty sure.
Honest,
All of my resources are per turn.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Hunters just do their thing. It's really nice. Same with fighters when they get their shorties in.
Yeah, I have literally no short rest resources. Nice.
Spicy. I love
I
that
just
for a
get back-
mega dungeon. That's my favorite thing.
Pretty sure I get my superiority die back on
Yes.
a short rest.
Yep.
Superiority
You
dice,
get all of your stuff.
second wind, action surge, all that's back.
So long as I don't take a bunch of damage, I can keep going all day because I can just get my key back as many times per day as there are short rests.
I mean, Thyri has baller cantrip. She can also keep going all day, but you know.
Yeah.
Baller cantrips, and she can hit people with a sword.
I was gonna say you also just are pretty good at debunk.
Yeah. By which I mean Thyri will stop taking her medicine and slowly turn into a paladin.
so.
It's
four
fine, Grandma. You got another like
D6 right
6 hours
there.
before your medicine.
Okay, so I love it. 46 on 4 hit die. Do you maximize them?
No, that was
That's just
Runa
adding it
rolling
up.
their hit
Oh,
dice.
just Runa rolling really well. Okay, sorry. I was just like, how did you get 46 health on Lena? But you don't even need that. Right, yes, yeah. Runa did a good roll. And then it's looking a lot healthier now. Okay. So what next?
Let's
It is
Uh,
quiet, apart from the sounds of the puppy pile.
actually.
Into
Can we take
the
these
room,
things
I guess.
weapons? Do they have anything valuable?
They used fists and they used hammers, and you can make a test over these hammers, Arcana.
Sure.
Is there anything else in this room, though?
Does anyone else
Hmm.
have Arcana to assist with, actually? That's a good question.
Let me look.
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
Oh,
There
Lena,
are a number
I'll-
of doors.
Are there fists magical for taking?
You can't. I mean, their
you-
fists are as magical as your fists, which is to say, these things were probably monks
Madness.
once.
Ah, okay. Because my fists
You
are
could
pretty
chop off their
magical.
fist. Yeah, I was gonna say you could chop off their magic fists, just much like someone could chop off yours, but they stop becoming magic when they aren't being wielded by the monk.
Alright, fair
The
enough.
hammers, on the other hand, they appear to be 2 +1 warhammers, and they
Ooh.
were psychically attuned to these creatures. That attunement is broken now that they have been destroyed.
So, we can
So
take
are they
them?
regular warhammers?
They are +1 warhammers.
Nice.
I will
There's no
take a
psychic.
warhammer.
There is no psychic attunement anymore, but they're +1 warhammers. They're pretty legit.
Lena, do you have decent strength?
Me, strength? Ha ha ha
No,
ha ha.
Lena, not Mia.
Oh.
Or I guess Lena, sorry.
I only have 13, so
Okay. And Ren,
out of
what's
the
your
mon-
strength?
10.
Alright. The other one's going in the party loot, because, yeah.
You might as well just give both of them to Runa, because she's a fighter and you need a golf bag full of weapons for all the crit failing that occurs.
You know, that's true.
I have a
Yeah, that's very true.
I have a great axe, a halberd, a maul, and a warhammer, and 2 hand axes right now.
Well, now you
Well,
have
you can
two
have
Now you
plus
can
one
now you can have
warhammers.
two +1 warhammers.
I could have taken the cleric that's proficient in martial weapons, but why would I?
Yeah, no, that's not.
Instead,
Well,
I got
there's a
proficient
bunch
in
of-
Arcana.
That's it. Proficient in fireball.
Alright.
I wanted to play bow ranger.
So this
Yeah.
thing's holding like a big key.
It appears to be a large creature holding a key between 2 hands, like palms pressed together. Ignore the actual art of this. I just don't have a statue art that is fitting. It is a creature with 3 flanged maw instead. There is an inscription at the bottom of this statue, and it appears to be ever changing, the words on it. swapping through like languages or meaning entirely, in fact.
Can I try and pick out what it
Well,
means?
Yeah, you
Um,
can make some kind of intelligence test.
Religion,
Intelligence test.
perhaps?
would be.
Sure.
I have a question. Would being an adept linguistic this of use?
What languages do you have?
I have the background feat adept linguist and common servant celestial elven deep speech.
What does that Well, background features aren't a thing in 60, so well,
those don't do anything. But I mean, being a linguist is
I think
yeah,
it
and that, and honestly, you have a couple of the languages that do turn up here, so you can probably also give this a good read.
also just I think Hedra's asking if the flavor of her background would fit.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
help.
I'm saying it's making it easier for her. Her DC is a lot lower than it would be for Thyri.
Not that matters because Thyri rolled pretty
Okay.
high.
She rolled quite high, yes. But also there's only a limited number of languages that Thyri also knows. So yeah,
That's
give me an Arcana or a Religion test yourself as well, Hedrah. Between the two of you, you might be able
Okay.
to put it all together. Oh yeah, eventually, yeah, Thyri, you really struggle. You only grab a couple.
Lamau.
Okay, cool. What about your Arcana?
Do you want an Arcana from us too?
It's just from it. All right, so your Arcana was a lot higher. That is good. So it's not the divine ones, but magic ones. All right. So what you have to do instead is infer a lot of what is being said here, and it's something along the lines of.
I prepared.
Explosive.
Runes? Oh no.
You can infer these for like I've not phrases so much as actual meanings. Like obviously these are sentence long statements, but you can sort of boil them down to these 4 phrases.
It wants us to feed this thing 3 monster hearts.
Yeah, I'm not sure we should do that.
Probably not. But that
What, the
would be the
statue?
way to get the key out of it. Oh, actually, maybe that means there's 3 doors here. Maybe there's a monster through each we have to defeat. Like a trial.
Up ahead, that appears to be a rather titanic door. This one is completely unrusted. It seems to be rimmed with gold and silver. There is a gigantic heavy padlock on both of the handles, with the same matching keyhole. The locks are huge and would match the size of the key in that statue's hands, no less.
Well, let's try the side doors first then. Yeah, you're up.
Sure. Give me an investigate.
Don't forget, we still have the crevasse over
But yeah,
back
there's
that
also a
way.
corridor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can check that after the doors.
Yes, let's try and be
Okay.
thorough before going deeper in. We don't want something to come up from behind us.
If we simply keep going left.
Precisely.
This door
Left
also
isn't a
has
maze.
a rusted lock on it.
How rusty?
Pretty rusty.
Runa?
Pick the door. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not impossible for you to pick. It's just like tremendously easy to break them in. And yeah, she does
Bonk.
it again. Kwam. An
I
almighty
do
crash.
have
The door is
I do have a
open.
crowbar. I could have just popped. I could just pop it.
That
Oh,
is
hey.
New
that is
friend.
very much not as fun.
There appears to be a body on this table, perfectly still, one quite deceased, a hand draped over the side, though it has not rotted in any meaningful fashion. The smell of blood is quite rich in here, and you can see on the table behind them, those of you who can see the table behind them, appear to be a series of tools and weapons.
Wait, fresh blood or like awful? Or like not awful, but fresh blood or like decay?
Yes. Both, really.
Might not be a new friend either. Remember, we got to prepare for the double or something like that.
Fresh, guards up.
Right. Otherwise, this appears to be a like very neatly carved, vaulted room. The middle of the room has a higher ceiling than the edges of it. It's like a dome structure.
I look up.
It's a dome. There's a nice chandelier in it, though. The chandelier appears to be like rimmed in silver, and it has little tiny danglies that look like little itty bitty books.
Nerd shit that Eloy's sister would like.
So, like, is her chest cut open that we can see from here?
Yeah.
Like where the heart would be.
Yeah. Well, down the middle. The
Down
heart
the
would be
middle.
very accessible, but it's more autopsy-esque than anything.
If it's an autopsy, then Runa is uncomfortable, familiar with that. Auntie Jeanette's weird.
She is real weird.
What's with the alcove where Mia is?
Yeah, would you like to give me a perception test?
Sure.
I'll also do one because I'm there nearby.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent. All right. Mia, you catch like a moment's sight of something. It looks like a little shadow and it backs up and away into the dark.
There's a presence here.
Do I catch anything?
With 15, no.
Thyri will come over and hoist up her ever-burning lantern. Hello?
All right, you cast light into the little alcove. Reveal a tiny elf.
Hello,
Oh, it's
sweetie.
small.
Oh. Hello there.
She looks irritated the moment you call her sweetie. She appears to be tiny, not by liberty of size, but she's been physically scaled down. It's like
Okay.
someone shrunk her.
Fuck
I
you,
Someone
calls
cast-
everybody sweetie.
That is.
Got to
Did
deal
somebody
with it.
cast reduce person on you?
What language do you say that in?
They're elves, so let's see here. Sylvan?
Yeah, they'll respond in Sylvan. Sort of. I am cursed.
By this place?
Sort of. I'm not sure. I slept for a long time and woke up a few years ago.
Well, we're trying to explore the place. Maybe you should come along with us so you can find out where your curse is.
Whatever
Who
you're
are you?
saying, what does she know about the broad?
What'd you say there, Skow?
Well, she asked who you are.
I'm Ashe.
Okay. I am Isvet.
It's nice to meet you.
What's she
Like the
saying,
small.
Ashe?
Oh.
She is cursed by this place currently. Or by something here.
Lena, didn't you say you had remove curse?
And she says she only woke up like a little bit ago, right? That's what she told me.
That's right.
I'll ask her. Do you know how to speak common, or you know anything other than Sylvan?
I know Elven. I know a little Draconic. And I speak some common. I know where to ask for the bathroom. And where the library is.
It looks like I'm gonna have to be the translator here for her for a lot there.
No.
So about the fresh corpse.
Oh, that thing is
What the Runa was saying that the Ashe, Runa only speaks Infernal and Common.
No, but when you point at it, like you point at it, so she does get the idea. Oh, that thing is a trap.
Ah, it's a trap. Okay,
Yes.
that is good to know.
Lena,
The
It
corpse.
just switches.
do you have remove curse?
Yes, I do indeed have remove curse. And just switches fluently between Sylvan and Elven like that. That's also the base languages here.
Right, sure. Oh, it's nice to have another person to talk to. What is your name? I am Elizabeth.
Oh, because my name is Lena.
A pleasure. If you can remove this curse, that would be appreciated.
I can try to remove the said curse. So, if it's been here for a while, it could be a strong one. So,
I will not blame you for failure. I appreciate the attempt.
very well. I just translates that over. A
Sure.
fucking large size 10-foot tarantula morph. Like, don't.
Let's give it a
She
go.
doesn't seem intimidated, actually. If anything, she's watching you quite calmly.
I mean, to be fair, she was intimidated by like the behemoth, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, she was actually like pretty chill about the whole thing.
Though
Maybe she likes
you said
spiders.
the body. Yeah, then because you said the body's a trap. What do you mean by that?
It'll eat you.
Oh,
Oh, it's mimic.
She nods.
grotesque.
Basically.
Bro,
Okay.
shit at it.
Alright, okay, so hey Ashe, can you move your fat ass out of the way?
1, harsh. 2, I'm pretty sure yours is fatter.
Ooh, Mia, look how close you got to it.
Ah,
Oh, just approaching
Where the
it?
fuck you?
Yeah. Yeah, afraid so. It's
God damn it!
Hey, okay. Don't
no,
you
this is
don't
usually
you
you
say
have to touch a
anything.
mimic.
Yeah.
You usually have to touch a mimic to get it to trigger. This thing is
Yeah.
not literally a mimic.
no,
It's
she said
sort
it's
of a mimic.
like a mimic. She
Yeah.
she did say sort of.
I mean,
Right.
also a mimic could just attack you with its fucking.
Yeah, it also
slurper.
can
Yeah,
just
that's true.
pseudopod you, especially if it's smart enough to know that you aren't going to touch it. Which it is.
Well, it's not exactly a surprise round, but yeah.
Womp.
Corpse mimic!
1 moment, we'll take care of this.
Oh shit.
Ah, mother.
Thyri is much
Oh,
too
I will.
distracted by
Yeah,
Hero.
Doug,
Oh,
crit
it's
again
that
for
kind of
initiative.
a
Let's
trap.
go.
Oh boy.
I was assuming it was some kind of a mechanical trap or
No.
magical trap, not a mimic.
Nope.
Yeah, Isabeth the Small is also going to get out her small bow and arrows.
Oh, that is absolutely adorable.
She's so
Shut up.
precious.
I could cast enlarge on her.
I really
You
don't
could
mean.
actually. That is legitimately another thing you could do. Is temporarily make her normal size by casting it enlarge. That does work.
You should
really
do that
don't-
just for the lulz.
I really don't mean it
I'm
to mean
going
way. Just
to.
seeing a tiny bow and arrow is actually adorable.
Hey, you leave me alone.
You leave me alone.
I almost
Chill
spoke
there,
up
fucking
earlier.
Jiminy Cricket.
Also, don't forget to untick bless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking bless.
I did. But there you go.
So, refresh.
God, all our initiatives save Asher. Under 10.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
Monk, go fast.
Monk do be going kind of fast.
Also, geez, that +4 initiative theory. Wow.
Yeah, Theory's
Dex.
highest stat is her dex.
Jeez. I got a 3-way tie at 16.
Yeah, I've got an 18, a 16, and 2 14s. Normally, Theory's dex would just be a 14, but the wall demon. It doesn't matter much
Yeah.
to her, but it's nice.
Yeah, stat-wise, it's 13, 14, 19, 14, 18, 10.
I just copied Thyri's stats from Bork's, but swapped her charisma and wisdom around because she's a cleric now. That works. I'm so slow.
Yeah, you
Easy
are.
that. How quick you? You quick.
She quick.
She quick.
I hope she's the new friend and not the like body double thing or whatever.
Yeah, it turns out the new friend was the mimic the whole time.
That'd be pretty
I
funny.
kind of just still expect a sudden but inevitable betrayal from the small.
I mean, I always
You should.
expect
You
that from the
can't. You
small.
can't. You can't trust a small.
Can't trust them.
I trust the small already. But then again, I'm also the doggo that is like, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good.
Everything is
Everyone loves it.
awesome.
I think
And
they're
I love
all like that.
everyone.
I love everyone.
Ashe.
All right. Jump. Kick. Ha. Spear. 28. Okay.
Credit.
Whoa.
All right.
start.
Good start. Stunning strike.
All right, buddy. Son of a bitch.
All right.
Your
Second spear.
mimic sham.
And key point. Yeah.
All right. So, fun thing though, when you kick it with your actual feet, you get stuck.
Ah.
It is adhesive.
Well, that sucks. Am I still able to like do the kick and?
You have another foot.
Yeah. You have another foot. Yeah, you literally can't just kick and then stand on this thing.
I guess that works.
Yeah, you just double kick. Kick.
I mean,
kick.
It's not like I can get
At
out of
this
it
point,
with
it's a
me
stomp.
with myself right here.
Yep.
Now, mimics kind of really suck for a monk, don't they?
Most
Yep.
things suck for a monk.
Also true.
But oh well, I mean, I did 10, 17, 23, 32 damage, I believe.
Yep.
And it's done. Have fun, guys.
It's done.
I've done my job.
As you sink into it, it goes, oh, you stood on it. Okay. I haven't used this for a while. Should scramble out. You'd see she's just like literally covered with like dust and cobwebs. Eh.
I wanted to roll in that one so bad to shoot Ashe in that butthole.
A 19 is a hit. And it does 5 piercing and 13 necrotic damage, and you can see the arrow and bow are now glowing.
Ooh, fancy.
I forgot I could do that. Oh wait, no, it does half damage. She's small.
Eh.
Yay! Darn
That's
it.
still pretty decent damage, to be fair.
Yeah, it's still good. And she
Still a
does
good
do
job.
second shot. And then
She
misses that
shouts,
one.
being on top of the mimic.
I think she misses that. She was fucking. I mean, the AC of a mimic is.
Well,
garbage,
wait,
man.
it's stunned, so
Well, it's done, so
advantage.
it
Oh,
has
it's stunned.
advantage.
It's advantage. There's no dis.
Yeah, so roll it again because it's.
Well,
The patch, no, 12 hits it. Never mind.
oh.
Yeah, mimic's gonna mimic. Okay, at that time it's 21. 10 more damage. Oh, dang it. Why are my arrows tiny? Lena. It's just a raw ass hit. 16. Man.
Yeah. Oh, all of my attack cards have doubled themselves for some reason. Oh. Yeah.
That is a good stabber. Runa.
Don't.
Delete.
Hit and a hit. And
Delete.
defeat, I think. Yep, that is exactly enough. It wilts. Warp, 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 warp.
I'm going to use my spear as like a focal point and do some kickflip acrobatics to get myself out of here.
Yeah, you can. It sort of like peel yourself free. It's kind of clumpy on your fur, though. It's pretty gross.
Gonna give it a few whacks for good measure.
Okay. Happy I could help.
Do these
She will clap.
creatures have hearts?
No, yeah, goo and teeth.
Hmm.
I'm what's all this stuff? Anything I might be interested in?
Autopsy gear,
Okay.
and also a hatchet.
I have hand axes, they're better.
But is it magical hatchet?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think
it's
so.
like
Worthless.
it's like half of a wooden haft and a rusted axe head.
All right. That's out of the way. Back to remove curse trying, I guess.
Oh yeah, that would be great. I'm sure we'll scramble
Yes.
up onto this.
Alright, I'll watch the door.
You watch that door, you motherfucker. You better not be a mimic.
All right,
Well,
Lena,
we did
give it your best shot.
make a lot of noise.
Once again, just assist in any way possible.
Yeah. Hedrah? Did she get up?
Hedrah. No, she's moved her token a second.
Yeah, now I'm gonna cast enlarge on Isabeth.
Wait, we're
Are you
we're
muted,
about
Hedrah?
to uncurse her.
We're about to
Hold
remove
on. Hold on.
curses, so hold on now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hang on, wait for Hedrah to respond.
Or fix her mic.
Yeah.
Well, she does. I'll make her quickly grab food. So
So hung.
I just suppose we'll be stopping in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you can
Oh
wait.
yeah.
Beep, boop.
Beep,
Oh,
beep.
there you go.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I was talking this entire fucking time, but no one was.
Yeah.
I was hearing
no,
the clicking on Discord. Like,
Ba-dip, ba-dip.
yeah. But Lena will go like Ashe. Secondly, I do not even have an ass.
Yes, you do. Everybody has an
Yeah,
ass.
No,
Isn't the whole spider back half and butt?
See?
no,
She gets it.
no, it's not.
I suppose you probably said that part in common, so she can't join in on that remark.
Yeah. Because we
Also-
don't really, because we don't poop.
Well, nobody shits in this world, let's face it. Unless they
No,
consume too
spiders-
many good breeze.
Yeah, spiders don't actually.
Yeah, I know.
poop.
Carry on. Come on now. 30 more minutes. I want to make it through at
Hit
least
the
this next room.
uncurse button.
Make a wisdom
Yeah,
check, please.
The remove curse spell.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
do wisdom check for it.
Yeah, it functions like using Dispel on a higher level cast. So make a wisdom check.
Okay, so wisdom check. And as a warcaster, no, just kidding.
There we go.
All right, a 21.
Or 23, if necessary.
21 is that?
Excellent.
Okay. She becomes Isabeth the Unsmall.
Hooray!
I liked her small and tiny. We could have put her in her pocket.
Ah, relief. My deepest thanks. She will hold out a hand to Lena.
I mean, that feels good.
Yeah. Looks at and just okay, give it a shake with her gloved hand.
Yep. Shake, shake. That is such a relief. You have no idea.
Glad we could help.
She will tuck her bow up around her shoulder. It's just sort of hanging there strung for now. What brought you here then?
Let's see. Oh, by the way, question here. I see she's pale and everything. Is she like snow elf pale?
He
Mm,
looks like a
looking like a snow elf.
Frostmander.
give me an age check.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. We're here because we got asked to check this place out for a gate or something like a gate.
Okay. For like a magical kind, or you're looking for like bars?
A magical kind.
Okay. Well, that should probably be in the well below, I guess.
How much do you know about this place?
My memory is very hazy, but up here is like a foyer, and down below, I'm fairly sure was a home once.
Was it your home or
Might have been. It's either that or wait. No, it wasn't a home. It was a home for some, but mostly a temple or a prison.
those are two very different things?
They are,
Or
aren't they? Or they could all be the same thing.
she'll ponder it, scratching her chin, tail wagging, and yeah, I guess it could be the same thing.
And grins faintly.
Oh, right, the rest of them. That's my grandma Thyri there. She'll point to that one.
Your
Here
My
it
grandma?
is.
brother Ren.
Your brother?
Oh.
She looks confused about these statements.
Yeah, my brother.
Brother.
Fair enough.
Male pronouns, please.
She doesn't appear to
This is
understand the request. She still doesn't speak common, but you know.
My cousin Mia there. And then my friends Lena, which she's already introduced herself, and Runa.
She'll wave at everyone.
Going.
Okay. Well, I would be happy to help you if you need any help with things. It's probably still very dangerous here.
Absolutely, the more the merrier.
Wonderful. Do any of you have any food?
I have some
Um,
rations. Do you
what
have any
kind do you want?
requests?
Meat. It has
Ah.
been so long since I've had meat. Otherwise, it has only been mushrooms.
Between me and the other spider, sure you can find enough.
just well. Would you like the salted? Would you like the smoked? Would you like the cold cuts?
Oh, and nothing too seasoned.
How about some plain jerky?
Well, I'd be
Wouldn't jerky be like more seasoned and salty? I think a cold cut would probably be more to a taste. Like she's only had mushrooms apparently for like this entire time, so she just doesn't have the taste buds for like salt or sweet or any of that stuff.
Ah, right.
No. This is like the cold cuts is like preserved meats cut.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Yeah,
smoke,
no, yeah, that's
the
fine.
smoke is the least seasoned.
Oh, all right then. Then yeah, smoked would probably be to our preference.
grumbles about how we could have had delicious land shark.
A land shark's deer.
Mm,
No, the babies need their parents.
could they be delicious too?
Runa,
Leave-
they're children.
They're animals.
Yes, and they're child animals.
I Have you never had suckling pig?
No. I don't eat meat at
Oh,
all.
right. Right,
Runa,
right.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
On
see?
the sucking pig at least.
Yeah, see? Spiders unite. Can we go?
Yes.
Yes, we can go further. Miss Yvette's here is going to help us out.
Excellent. Welcome to the
I
team.
She will smile and wave again when you speak at her in common.
I just
Thyri will just
translate.
put her hands together in a little heart shape.
She'll nod.
All right, let's
I'll
try
just
the
be
other
the automatic translator.
Yeah, I mean, we're both doing that.
Yeah.
Let me give you some space.
All right. There is a lock on this door. It is not as rusty.
It's your time, Mia.
I think I can actually do something with this one.
Hooray!
It's not just busted to hell.
Yeah, it looks like it was probably lubricated once, which is nice. None of the others were. This might have had like some kind of lard on its hinges.
I mean, if you can't pick it, we can
Fucking
always
with
just
that
kick it
test,
in.
you could have opened a rusty one. Yeah, you fucking turn the lock. You find a click on 3. You have no problem.
Just break it down. Just click on 1, 2, 5, back to 3.
Yeah, you have no problem. It takes you literally moments. You just fucking rake this lock, jemmy some rust out of the way, and you have to wipe your tools down afterwards. But they seem to be intact, and the lock is unlocked. There's no
Mia the
longer a lock. It is an unlock.
Mia the lock-picking lawyer.
Just the fucking monsters are just huddling behind the door there, hiding, and just hear this muffle. This is a masterwork. This is a massive type block here. Well, muffled talk.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god,
Yeah.
it's like the idea as well of being the dungeoneer who opens up a coffin. Ooh, nice hiss.
Ooh, nice hiss.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
You have a corridor.
No, it's
With
just
coffins
more
in it for a nice
doors.
hiss.
Yeah, nice hiss. There appear to be a number of coffins here that line up against the walls. On the sides here are like little plaques that have names. I'm just not going to give you the names. They're nonsensical. I don't want to make them up. Don't care. Nothing about them is valid. But there
Not
are
important.
people in these, supposedly.
Can I do a squint before I,
Sure.
before like stepping over traps with my big pops?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Right.
have not succeeded a perception all night.
You've not. It's been a rough one. Barry, you can see that a couple of the flagstones in here appear to be loose. They might be pressure plates.
Careful, kiddos. I see some pressure plates.
Which ones?
Let me roll them in for you.
Wait, how old is Thyri?
Like, at this point, she's fucking like 100.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, at least.
how late into the game are we? Wait.
Okay, so we're 40 years, like 44 years after Carrie killed God, and that was like 20 years after. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So
10
she's like
years after the first-
85-ish.
Oh, okay. That because
Plus
Runa is
however old she was before that game.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
because Runa was older than LOA, so
Yeah. I mean,
Runa was already
She
adventuring.
should be in her 70s, actually.
yeah.
But
I do in
guess,
fact have
you know,
70-ish written down. I don't think Thyri fucking keeps track anymore. She's just old.
what? I'm just asking because that means that unless Lena also is older, then Thyri and Runa are only separated by like 10 years.
You're still getting called kiddo.
No, she's in her 20s.
Runa's a character that Skow made up a while ago.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Adventuring daughter of young Benny.
you're all my precious babies.
Yeah. If you can hear me.
Yes.
We can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in your
we heard.
20s. We heard.
Okay, good. Unlike all the other fuckers, Driders aren't ageless.
thought
Or
they were-
not. Yeah, they
I
are.
thought
They're
yeah,
they're
they're tieflings.
Fae.
No,
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 they're
they're
part
not.
Fae. What? Really?
Fascinating.
I'm thinking behemoths. I thought.
Yeah, behemoths
okay.
are, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're-
I
they're
thought she
part
was
and parcel.
behemoth.
No, she's a Drider. Just a spoodle person.
I thought Driders
Yeah.
were the offspring of like elves and fae.
Nope.
Yeah, they're only there
Anyways.
a couple of 100 years, and then, like roll over onto their back and just
Yeah, then
legs
it did the spider
curl up.
coil.
All right, Mia.
I'm inspecting these. It
Yeah.
is. This actually
Let's
look
not
like
crowd
it might
man.
be.
Thyri will gently tug Runa
Okay.
out so she doesn't get trapped.
Just tug on one of the back legs.
Come along.
Uh-huh. Can I pull up this stone to disarm it?
You can certainly make a disarm attempt, yeah.
So
Okay.
come back.
These are magic traps. Let me see if I can.
Alright, yeah, you can jimmy the rock free entirely. It looks like there's a very, very small hinge, or it might be resting on a wedge or a stopper. When you pull it up, you can see like little fragments of old rotten cork holding onto them.
Some kind of contact point where the magic meets and then it does a thing. I'm not sure what it does though.
That's fine, as long as we stop it.
Do you want to crack these? You want to crack these things open, or
Let's take care of the
Drink
traps
the
first.
canoptic jar!
Yeah.
Once we have all
Make
the
it have a
traps
no-
dealt with, we can think about opening anything else.
I bet they have a nice hiss.
Why
No,
would they hiss?
Why wouldn't they?
Because stones generally aren't airtight.
Depends on how heavy the
Yes.
stone is. Yeah.
and what the stone is made of.
My
I'm gonna pull into my.
experience as an adventurer suggests that they're usually full of skeleton, not preserved body.
Say, Theory, what's the range on guidance?
I've been keeping just inside range. Don't worry. So yeah, I
It
will.
was like 10 feet.
Oh, that's right. It is 10 feet now. But yeah,
No,
Yeah.
that's
I
resist.
cannot.
Is that resistance?
Yeah, that's
I
the.
mean, you can stay in
Shit.
range of her. You just have to stay like behind her a bit.
Yeah, I could have. Shit. All right, hold on. I'll expose myself to whatever this shit is. 'Cause that was my intent to stay just within
Yes,
guidance
yeah.
range. All right, let's see if I can help.
I was going to disallow, but you said you had been specifically staying there, even though you were just wrong about the number.
Yeah.
That is a pass.
Okay.
You're on your own for the last one, kiddo. Back up.
Yeah. Now. Can't do that again, sweetie. So be
Hmm.
careful.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it's fine.
Alright, another deep. Alright, you pass. You disable all 3 of these trap-lined bricks. You can hand the bricks off and have one of the nerds read them.
All right. Let's take a peek. Good job, sweetie. You did such a good job. Big hair ruffles. All right. What these things do?
Thanks.
Looks like it's the classic, the alarm spell.
Hmm.
Gee, I wonder what for.
Yeah, probably these.
Could these be full of friends? No.
Seems likely.
Yes.
Or
well,
they could be, the part of care for the souls of the dead.
I mean, they could be undead, and you know how you feel about undead.
Watch Thyri's eyes light up.
Yeah.
No, she took a
Slight
medicine just
twitch.
recently, so she doesn't immediately just like fucking start frothing for murder, I guess.
Yeah, she's calm. She's calm. If there are undead
Like
within, we
that.
should put them to rest, but we can do that on our time. So, the next door. Come along, everyone.
Okay. All right. Is this door rusted?
This door is like the same degree rusted as the previous one was. It's probably unlockable as well.
All right. Looks like you're up still.
Oh.
Unless you want us to break the door down, we can break the
No,
door
that's
down.
fine.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
not.
I mean, there will. If we did, what was the point in disarming those things? Like,
Yeah, I suppose bashing down that door would be its own kind of alarm spell.
I mean, I am always in the mood to kick down doors. You don't just get good with kicking and not just have like a whole habit
for
of
being
kicking
a
down
big
doors.
part-
that was queried with strength. Oops.
Oh yeah, you -1 thieves' tools, eh?
Yeah, you might have just said that.
Looks
to
like even
speed.
if you add 5 to that, it becomes a 15, which is not a pass. Unfortunately,
Action
that means
time?
you're probably going to have to bash it, which is gonna be loud.
Kick down the door.
Hold on. Before you do that,
Aw.
let's just check these coffins. If the alarm spell was on there, it either is meant for undead here or someone inside the door.
Okay.
So let's make sure kicking that down doesn't get us flanked.
All right. I suppose that's sensible.
So.
Curse your brains, and we'll find out next session.
No!
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really, really waiting for you to go, oh well, and then smash that door down, and that's exactly what was going to happen, Savin.
Brain cell.
Oh well. So, there is no experience to be garnered except that experience which we gain in life.
Look, the real experience was the friends we made along the way.
It
And we made a new one, so we
is.
got an EXP.
Yeah, we got a real life
Sure.
EXP.
A real life EXP.
But you know where you can get EXP is when we see you stream on YouTube tomorrow for the first session of the next Savin.
Oh,
Featuring an
Yes.
all new cast. Well, no, a half a new cast.
A half new cast.
Mostly new cast and also Ina.
I-
So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you then. Adios.